Hi for what should be NASCAR Craftsman Truck Racing from Michigan. Is it on FS1 or is it on Fox? It is on FS1. So yeah, right now they're literally just finishing IndyCar practice. So yeah, they're at Gateway right now actually. So that's pretty cool. Like I'm not even kidding. Right now they're finishing IndyCar practice, which I think that's why the green flag got pushed back to 12:51. So yeah, awesome. So I was there. 30 seconds left in practice. So right now we're just waiting. Is it two Hondas that open the window? Yeah, it probably is. There's not a cloud in the sky right now. Damn, and it's like 100 degrees outside. So yeah. Practice is at 5 seconds now. Woo! So practice has officially completed. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, checker flag. Waving paddle award is the fastest in practice. Voice crack, sorry. Yeah, some dudes just chilling there. They're the only people there, and they're just chilling there because they like to see cars drive. I was gonna go work today at 5, but now I can't anymore, so. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a new commentator for the truck race today, so yeah. So Pato Award wins practice basically. He had the fastest car. 172.6 miles an hour was his fastest lap as well. He ran 42 laps, so yeah, but I'm not here to commentate on this. NXT practice that too. I'm not even doing IndyCar commentary. Why am I still doing this? I'm waiting for the truck race to come on. There it is.
NASCAR's fastest oval, Michigan International Speedway. The speeds are high, runs are fast. No let up on this 2-mile track. If the pace is getting to you, you might not want to look at the competition. 4 Cup Series regulars, internet personality Cletus McFarland, and don't forget about Heim Time.
Yeah, never forget about Heim Time. Dude, I'm actually a little worried. Not that I should be, but remember Charlotte? The last race the Truck Series had was at Charlotte. Oh no, it was Nashville. Sorry. But a week before that in Charlotte, dude, Corey Day almost flipped over at Charlotte. He had a blowover basically.
It's a beautiful day. It's the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series from Michigan.
So this is a new commentator. But Michigan goes faster, so I'm a little worried if it's like a perfect blowover situation. But it's probably me overthinking. I always do it every year when we go to a fast track. So I could be overthinking. There's Cletus starting 29th. He had the pole for the ARCA race yesterday, but it was rained out. So that's unfortunate. Lane Riggs a big threat to win this race, starting fourth. My pick to win, Corey Heim, starting 23rd today. Can he make his way up the field like he did last year? Most likely. I forgot what happened last year as well. It was June 7th last year. We had Bell starting second in the front row today. Gonna go truck racing in that 62 truck. Meanwhile, my backup pick for the race, Carson Hosar, starting 6th place. Let's see how this goes. So I wonder how this commentator will do, low key. So it's Todd Bodine's in the booth. I haven't seen Todd Bodine in a while. But Brent Stover, I've never seen this guy in my life. Let's see how he does today. There's Waltrip as always, and then there's Todd Bodine. I haven't seen Bodine in the booth in a while. I never really liked Bodine either. But let's see how he does today.
Here in Michigan. And why are they here, Todd? Because this track is so fun, it's so fast, it's everything these NASCAR races are looking for, and it's going to be a great day on the track.
Absolutely, Mike. You know, the one thing race car drivers love is to have their control in their own destiny, what they do. Michigan is that.
Never mind. Wasn't Todd Bodine a pit reporter?
Run from the bottom all the way to the top. You don't have to follow that guy in front of you. And as a driver, that's what you love, to not have to do something that the other guy's doing. Plus, you can totally change your line and make a totally different truck, so you control your own destiny.
It's going to be fun. A lot of great storylines. Let's go trackside for the opening ceremonies.
Sure.
please rise as you are able. Remove your hats. And veterans, render a hand salute as the Canton Fire Department Honor Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome from St. Francis de Sales High School, Father Jeff Rose.
Almighty God, we thank you for the wonderful opportunity to be present here at Michigan International Speedway on this beautiful day. All the hard work and dedication that go into making this possible. We ask a blessing on all present. We ask you to watch over our servicemen and women as they take care of us today, all first responders and those who serve our communities. We remember the gentleman, Ned Jarrett, who died yesterday, a legend of this sport. We pray for his family and friends. And as always, keep our drivers and team safe as they compete for us today. We ask all these things with great faith, hope, and love. Amen.
Amen.
Here to perform the Canadian National
Oh,
Anthem,
Canadian.
please welcome Michigan
Keep forgetting
International
that.
Speedway's very own Lisa Bascom.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free, from far and wide. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Here to perform the Star Spangled Banner, please welcome the Wayne Memorial High School Band. Let's hear it for Lisa's performance in the Canadian National Anthem.
Great crowd on hand.
All right.
Perfect day in the Irish Hills.
Getting ready for
7 left in the regular season. Before the
some NASCAR racing.
Carson Hocevar, we will hear from him coming up.
Excuse me. I don't know why I was sneezing like that, but yeah. Green flag, not for another 10 minutes, so yeah, let's do this. Alright. Haven't really had opening ceremonies in a while. I haven't streamed that part of the race in a while. 125 laps in this race. Not even that much, Loki. Okay. Mariners up 1-0 against the Mets right now. That's the only baseball game going on at the moment, so that's pretty cool there. Okay. What's the big idea? The box is thinking inside of the... Oh my gosh, dude, the comments on TikTok are crazy. I don't even have TikTok. I'm kidding. Nah, I actually don't. Really? Really? Okay, don't worry about it. Who would want my TikTok? Not me. I'm sorry. I don't have TikTok. This episode is 14 years old. That episode where Man Ray just gorgs himself with Krabby Patties, that's like 14 years old at this point, so. It's like season 8, right? Why I hate Triple H. Maven Huffman. Okay. Why is everyone using AI for everything, bro? I hate people who do this. Michigan's guys look all good to race. That's good to know. I look good to jump off a building right about now. I'm kidding. I'm just chasing a shadow. Damn, I like that song.
Craftsman Truck Series Racing from Michigan.
See how Brent Stover does. I'm not going to really be listening to him because I'm doing my own commentary. That's the point of these streams. It's to do my own commentary. If you want to watch the TV, I guess. I'll give you the link if you absolutely need it. But yeah. Carson Ozover from Portage, Michigan. There's pictures of him when he was a child winning in these cars. My goodness. All these late model cars. My goodness. How many races did he win? And he's aging and then aging and then aging. And then yeah, there he is in ARCA, and then yeah.
His truck's debut as a 16-year-old at Eldora. You will start your 90th trucks race with us here today. You're now our full-time Cup driver, and you won in epic fashion earlier this season. What would you say to that 16-year-old from Portage, Michigan now?
I don't know. I just ran Eldora. Wednesday and Thursday, I got my butt kicked in dirt late model, so it's full circle to run Eldora this week, and then come to MIS, have a shot here in the truck race, and hopefully have a shot in the Cup race like we did last year. But it's just joyful for me. I remember how many times I sat in the grandstands. I sat in the old 3 and 4 grandstands that are now at Berlin, so full circle there too. But just unbelievable how many times I came here as a kid, and then how many times I came here as somewhat late model driver trying to make it and get in front of people and going to suites for trying to get a sponsor and stuff. To now being here and being contender is super fun and enjoyable for me.
A moment of reflection for Carson Hocevar.
And he won it.
6 career truck wins. He debuted when he was 16 at Eldora. That's actually pretty cool to see. Man, I don't know when they had Eldora. My goodness. Didn't he race Knoxville like in 2021?
And now he's made it. He's here. That's a great feeling.
It is, and there's one thing that you don't need with Carson Hocevar. It's any kind of reason to do better.
Engine should be getting fired right about now, I'm pretty sure.
You want to do the best you can.
You don't think he's going to try even harder?
Is everyone strapped in? Is everyone ready to go?
He's a Hurricane top 10.
Hurricane Hocevar. Where is he even starting? Well, I'll check that right now. When they get to the starting lineup. I forgot about who's giving the command.
Josh Sims. All right, Michigan, here to give the command to fire engines. Please welcome DQS President of Solutions, Mike Gorno, along with Freedom Factory owner, piloting the number 4 Chevy in today's race, Cletus McFarland.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just have 3 things to say. Be like Biff. Do it for Dale. And drivers, start your engines.
He was gassed after saying that. I don't know why they had him say the command, but okay.
Oh, that was a perfect command from inside the car in his seat.
Brent Stover's doing well for Fox right now. I mean, yeah, he's being corporate like he should be.
33. Green flag, and we'll hear from more drivers next.
Awesome sauce. Only 30 laps in stage 1. I'm really surprised by that, Loki. How many? What are lap times at this track? Like 40 seconds? No, you know what? Well, okay, I understand it now. Cup cars used to go 34 seconds across this. Well, they would go 220 miles an hour, though. I miss that feeling. And we're officially in a commercial. It seems as though some can crash into my window. Still, you know, to me, I'm what matters most. Oh, 30, 30, 65. I don't like that. The short 2 stages and that super long ass final stage is a little annoying sometimes. Still wanna know when we're gonna get there someday. Yeah, I'm class of 2027. Damn it! Hurt each other in the ways only we know. Love that. Do they always do Ogana and NASCAR? Watching for the first time? Whoa, okay. First time watching NASCAR today. Hope the race is good, man. Oh my goodness. You should watch the Cup race on Prime Video. It's excellent coverage. Fox is really bad. I think this guy was watching IndyCar practice and like, you know what? Let me give NASCAR a try. Zendaya biopic? Hell no. Why am I seeing these tweets? What happened if you take a shit in the pool? What? I'm sorry for cursing, by the way. Damn. Ugh. Get this out of my timeline. Framer Valdez intentionally hits JP Crawford. Huge brawl and Valdez is ejected. Where's the brawl at? This is clickbait. He was joking around. Alright, well, I understand now. If the Knicks win, I'm showing some. Okay. No. I am randomly thinking about how Austin Dillon could have won the 2022 Joe Kickstarter. Honestly, no, he would have finished second because Hamlin had a huge run in that bottom lane. If it wasn't 3 wide, he would have forced Dillon up, and he would have done the same in 1 and 2. Kind of take his line away in 1 and 2, and then he would take the lead, clear him. Dillon could have done a move. I think, never mind, he actually could have won. Dillon could have done a move on Hamlin. Could have taken the lead there, but I think Hamlin's car was ultimately the best with those final 2 laps. So, yeah. I overanalyzed, but who gives a damn? I overanalyzed that, but anything to defend my driver. So, yeah. So, Lane Riggs has been on a hot streak recently. Won the last 2 races. Charlotte was BS, but he won Nashville in a pretty badass way. It literally came up and passed Rajah Cruz and Chandler Smith. Held them off as well. So, yeah, that was a good win for Lane Riggs. Charlotte wasn't, but we'll see what he can do in Michigan here today. As they're going to Michigan. One of my favorite races of the year. Or the races I'm usually very excited about for some reason because of speed and all that. I don't know. I just like the vibe of Michigan. I don't know. This is for Lane Riggs.
Highlight reel here lately, playing guitars, winning races. Are you ready to brawl today, buddy?
I'm ready to pair a local brawl, Mikey. It's great to have these guys on the truck. We're in Irish Hills. We got to get this win for Ford today. Got 3 Fords in the top 4 from what I can see right here. So,
yes.
Thank you to everybody at Burger Motorsports. They're doing a great job. Been bringing really fast trucks recently. Only got about 20 minutes of practice, but a little bit of time on track. I felt really confident in my Ford F-150. So, yeah, it's just a great job to everybody. Just got to keep it going. Nice smooth day on pit road. Have a solid finish. Hopefully we'll put on a good show. Probably fans because the stands are, they're about packed out here today. Thank you to everybody for showing up today.
I'll thank you for your time. Have a great day. Tom Bodine picked you to win. No pressure. He's a two-time champion of the Truck Series, you know.
Yeah, Phil, Todd, thank you. No pressure, right? Thanks, guys. Hope to put on a good one for you.
Two-time series champ and 22 career wins in the Truck Series. So, Todd,
I don't know why we're glazing Todd Bodine, but all right. I mean, Todd's pretty good. I don't even know. I've never seen Todd race. No, that's not even true. I saw him race one time in like 2023, I believe. Yeah, here's Bell.
Well, buddy, you're driving that 62 today, and you've become a part of this HFR family. Stuart let you run his dirt modified a couple weeks ago. You got one win already in this 62 truck. What would it mean today to go out and get a win for this team again?
Yeah, it would be pretty special. I think we're going to have a good shot at it. The Thunder felt really, really good in practice at the end. Jimmy made great adjustments. I was struggling at the beginning. I felt like a dart without feathers. It's pretty loose, but by the end, I was super comfortable. And as long as this thing is driving well, I think it's going to be a lot of fun today.
and that's
All right,
62
buddy, go get him. Thank you.
for Halmar Friesen. Christopher Bell won earlier this year at Bristol.
It was Bristol, right? Yeah. I forgot about that race. Well, let's go over the starting lineup real quick. You have Tom Majeski starting on the pole here today. Christopher Bell is starting second. You have the front row motorsports cars in row 2. and the Spire trucks in row 3. Cole Butcher in 7th, Gio Ruggiero 8th, Jay Garcia 9th, and Spencer Davis. Wow, Spencer Davis. I don't know who he is, but he's running out your top 10. Brandon Pringer 11th, Stuart Friesen in 12th, Tyler Rankin 13th, Corey LaJoy in 14th, Ross Chastain 15th, Dawson Sutton 16th, Caden Honeycutt 17th, Andres Perez 18th, Ricky Stenhouse 19th, and Christian Neckes rounds out your top 20. Brendan Queen 21st, Justin Haley 22nd, Corey Hine 23rd, Daniel Henry 24th, Parker Klickerman 25th, Daniel Dye 26th, Chris Wright 27th, Spencer Boyd 28th, Cletus McFarland 29th, and Minty Tyrell rounds out your top 30. Frankie Muniz 31st, Josh Reardon 32nd, Morgan Barrett 33rd, Caleb Costin 34th, Ben Rhodes 35th, and Tanner Gray in 36th. Here are the notable names. You have Bell in the 62 this week, Mosak in the 7, Osavar in the 77, as always. Basically, Spencer Davis. I have no idea who he is, but we'll see. He's starting top 10. Let's see, who else? Sorry, who is it? It's Stenhouse driving the 45. You have Heim driving the 1. Klickerman driving the 25. Daniel Dye driving the 20. You got Morgan Barrett in the 33. And you got, that's it. So that's 9 notable names. I think there's actually 2 more. I forgot to mention them though. But yeah, here's Ross Chastain starting 15th. Best Michigan finish was 18th in 2012, all the way back then. So he hasn't really had a good Michigan run. We'll see if he can do good in that 45 Nice Motorsports truck today. We'll see, honestly. I don't know.
Hey Josh, yeah, your 2025 champion is back in the series for the 5th time this year. Already 2 wins on the season. Thanks today could be number 3. You're going to see crew chief Jeremy Donnelly. He was scratching his head after qualifying and said, we cannot get this truck to qualify. Corey Heim starting 23rd today. Told me at intros, wasn't worried at all while wearing those Air Jordans, guys.
His only Michigan start and finish was 18th, last year. We'll see what he can do. He's actually my pick to win. I'm actually very worried about that now. But yeah, track length is 2 miles. The bankings and the turns are 18 degrees. Front stretch is 12 degrees, and the back stretch is 5. The front stretch is 3,600 feet, but the back stretch is 2,242 feet. So that's Michigan right there, and very, very fast speeds as well on this track usually. So yeah, 125 laps, 250 miles, 30-30 in the first 2 stages, so no green flag stops, but the final stage is 65 laps, so you're going to have 1 green flag stop there unless a caution comes out. Pit road speed is at 55 miles an hour, and the fuel window is at 39 laps. But yeah, the pace truck is on pit road. Sunny day in Michigan, a little bit of an early start for the truck series, but hey, we're green from the Irish Hills. Jeske with a very good launch right there. Has that 62 of Bell on the inside. Bell on the inside. Already a big run in 1. And he's going to take the lead. Coming off turn 2. But Majeski will have a run. Big push coming in from the 34 lane rigs. You have trucks on the wall already. Multiple of them. Who is that drifting back? That is a 19 of Daniel Hemrick. Wonder what happened there. Oh, Majeski hit the apron a little bit. A little bit of a squirrely side for about everyone here. as they all drift up towards the track. Bell takes the lead coming off turn 4, and he is going to lead lap number 1 in Michigan. Here's Majeski now, big run on the bottom. He's going to get a big push from Lane Riggs here, and Ty Majeski takes the lead. I don't know what happened to Hemrick there. He just hit the wall and lost a bunch of spots. Sorry to DeMarion, because I know he likes Hemrick. Yeah, 3 trucks hit the wall coming off turn 2 there. I wonder what happened that caused that. Now Ty Majeski takes the lead. Bell to 4th. So yeah, with the amount of speeds and the amount of ridiculous runs you get this track, it's going to be a very fun battle to see for the lead. There's gonna be some very fun battles for the lead as the race goes on. You know, Majeski's leading. There's the guys battling for second, the 3 wide for second. Hocevar, Riggs, and Bell. Hocevar will get that spot as we cross for lap 3 of this race. Now Bell diving to the bottom of the 77. Meanwhile, Mozak tries making it 3 wide for second, gets Bell loose, almost wrecks the 77. Now the 77 takes second place. All right. Pretty fun there, but that's allowing the 88 to kind of pull away. Last year, didn't really have that many gaps for the lead. These guys would catch up very, very quickly. So the biggest gap you would have was like around a second and a half. That's about it. So yeah, now let me calm down. All right, Hemrick's already a lap down. 35 trucks remain on lead lap. Yeah, Hocevar close did not get very, very tightly. Use that draft to his advantage as he's now a car length behind him, or a truck length, I should say. Right behind him, is he going to take the run? No, he's not. As here they come into turn 1, single file. For now, as Bell actually takes the outside lane. Giroguero, though, gets the 4th. Chandler Smith the 5th. Lane Riggs down to 7th. Mosak down to 9th.
Came in top 5 in points, 5th place here in the Truck Series.
You know how this looks nice and orderly, Todd? Everybody running in line. I'll tell you one guy that
They run in line on the straightaways, and then when you get to the corners, they just run multi-grooves, which I think is pretty cool. And now Hocevar, underneath the 88, got a little bit tight coming off 4. They're even now. Who is Bell going to push? Bell is going to push that 88 of Majeski, and he is going to lead lap 4. But will Bell take a move on his own, though? That's going to leave Hocevar in 4th as Ruggiero came in behind him as well. Bell on the outside did not work out really well to his advantage. The 88 got a little bit tight coming off of 2, but didn't really affect him speed-wise. So Majeski holding him off so far for the lead, but the runs they get with the draft is really strong. Anybody can take the lead at any moment's notice. 88 Mirror driving the 62. Actually, that got him loose. 62's air got him very, very loose right there, but still keeps the lead. Uh-oh, Tanner Gray. He started dead last, I believe. I wonder what happened to him. Left front tire is down. I wonder if he's going to pit road or not. 27 years old. His best finish was Michigan. Second. I don't know where, actually. I think it was Michigan last year, too. I don't know. I didn't watch the last part of last year's race because I had to. There was a pay-per-view on that same time. But yeah, Christopher Bell takes the lead. Yeah, I said it. Anybody can take the lead at any moment, and that's what Bell did. But now Hocevar diving underneath him in turn 3. Wonder if he's going to stick it. Oh, boy, slide job. Heavy slide job. Hocevar takes the lead, and he's... Oh, wow. Hocevar takes the lead. And he's going to lead lap 6. Oh, caution's out. Oh, we have a crash. Of course, it's Chris Wright. Chris Wright and Frankie Muniz go around.
Frankie Muniz was dicing it over there with Wright. He gets away in that 33 truck. Look at the damage to the left side. That has every look, Todd, of someone on the inside of him getting loose.
Exactly what I was thinking, Michael. These trucks are so aero dependent on the side. And there you see on the side of Frankie's truck, wheel marks. That's the sure sign they got together.
Wonder what happened.
But we'll have to get a great replay after this break and see what happened.
The Morgan and Morgan on board for the 33 of Muniz. He's got issues Gray and Wright as well.
No. It's because weekly you always see Chris Wright has over an incident, but I think it was the 33 who accidentally caused that. He clipped the apron and kind of went up into the 5 and the 81. As the Mariners are up 3-0 now, top of the 3rd inning. Okay. Hi, boss. I'm pregnant. What? Bruh. What the hell? Okay. Oh, pre-tape, yeah. SmackDown's on Tuesday.
3 trucks involved in the latest incident. It's Spencer Davis and the 5 that
Maybe Blake Monroe's debuting on the London episode of SmackDown? I have no idea.
bringing out our first caution of the afternoon.
We see Frankie Muniz was very
So Spencer Davis, Frankie Muniz, and Chris Wright were all involved. My voice keeps cracking because I'm stretching.
here to hold that 33 low. Watch him drift up right there. Lose.
Yeah.
Davis is
That's on him. I'm a little bit surprised it's not on Chris Wright, but yeah.
this mess.
Yeah, once Frankie got down in there, and you saw he kind of run across the apron a little bit even. The truck got a little loose on him. Once that happened and he was up next to the 5 truck, there was no hope they were going to wreck.
I want to hop on board. Watch what he sees.
Okay.
Just all the mistake he made, needed to have this happen. Just loose real quickly and then bam, contact.
So Chris Wright on pit road has some left side damage.
A little damage on the left side of Chris Wright's truck.
Mr. Morgan probably had a little bit of a scare there on the hood.
And earlier it was the 15, who by the way just got the free pass, but Tanner Gray right before that got into the wall.
It looked like somebody squeezed him. He's to the left front. There's
Yeah, Tanner Gregg on the wall. He was going very slow because he was trying to get on pit road, and he ended up doing so, but yeah.
inside the top 25, so he had a lot of speed in that 15.
Yeah, Tanner's really happy with his truck today. I did hear Jeff Hensley over the radio say that one of those Dodges got us. Because Tanner had the lucky dog, they did decide to come back down pit road. They wanted to clear out. They used the bat underneath that left front fender where the tire is to make sure that there would be no tire rub. But I talked to Jeff Hensley about this season, and he just said it's just been something every race. One of the team guys said it's character building, and Jeff Hensley responded, I have enough character, guys.
You don't need any more of that character. DNF at Nashville last week. Accident on lap 69. It finished 33rd out of top 10
Nice.
2 weeks ago at Charlotte.
Well, he has the speed out of top 10 here, too. Todd, you were noting the moves he was making.
Tanner Gray has improved. I would say that, yeah.
Left front fender.
We'll see how he does now. He got the free pass too, so should be doing okay after this point. We'll see if he has any more issues though. That's the thing.
Driving up through the field, do a good job, but halfway through this field, it's going to slow down a little bit. He's going to get to some better trucks, have a little more competition, but he definitely has a horse to ride to the finish line.
So they're going to be restarting on lap 12.
Area. These drivers have to pick low or above, and if you touch that, you go to the rear. So they're
So it's going to be just getting hosted around the front row. Row 2, Bell and Regero. Row 3, Jay Garcia and Chandler Smith. Row 4, Connor Mosak and Lane Riggs. Row 5, running out your top 10, Christian Neckis and Cole Butcher. Row 6, Justin Haley and Keaton Honeycutt. Row 7, Corey Hyman, Stuart Friesen. Row 8, Rosh Chastain and Graham Pinger. Row 9, Brendan Queen and Ricky Stenhouse. And Row 10, Minnie Tyrell and Dawson Sutton.
Some audio from the 88 before the record.
We have debris on the grill. We have to try to manage temps. I know it's frustrating. Maybe just trying to get it off.
I imagine that's gone now. That was before the.
Oh, that was before because I see no tape on there or something on there. Piece of debris on the grill and that was raising the temperature of the 88 strike, but now it's gone, so I have no idea why they even played that clip anyways. So yeah, about to get restart on lap 12 out of 30. How many laps is that? That's around 16, 17, 18, 19 laps to go in the stage. So we'll see how this goes.
65 laps. Number 18 of Tyler Ankrum was the first to pit from 16. 7 trucks during that caution came down pit road. And the number 10 of Corey LaJoy was caught for speeding.
Okay. Coming to 19 to go in the stage. We're green. Here we go again. Oops, whoops, whoops, whoops. There you go. Here you go. Green flag back in the air, back in the way. Oh, man. Nadia Garcia made it 3 wide in the second row. Hosterberg got a good push on the outside, though. Very good launch as well. Oh, 4 wide. Oh, my gosh. Mozak almost wrecked the entire field doing that. 3 wide now, mid-pack. So here they come now down the back straightaway. Hocevar still with a really big push. Chandler Smith now to 3rd. Regale fell back to 7th at that point. Honeycutt's in the top 10 for the first time today as well. That's pretty cool to see there. Yeah, the amount of drag and draft at this track and the amount of runs you need with the draft is kind of astonishing low-key. Majeski really falling back. And now I wonder if he's having an issue or not because he's way outside the top 10 now. He dropped 10 spots. Not just him, Cole Butcher as well. Minus 16 since that restart. And it's only been a lap and a half. That's that there. What happened to Butcher too?
11 spots now. Butcher 18 since the restart. Koster minus 6.
What happened to those two, man? Wow.
Restart violation for the 22.
A restart violation for the 22. Who's 22? Who's the 22? Frank? No, it's not Frankie. It's Ryum, right? Nadeski tapped the wall coming off turn 4 right there. Who is it? 22? Josh. Yeah, it was Josh Ryum. So restart violation for him. Mostly a pass-through penalty. As now Hocevar retakes. Actually, no, he's always had the lead. He's trying to hold off Bell. Is that Ekis in 3rd? I haven't really seen him in the top 5. Honeycutt up to 5th. He's been making his way up pretty well. How about Giragero in 6th, pushing him as well? I keep saying as well. Sorry. Oh yeah, the 88. Oh, he got on the wall pretty good there. Goodness. Hope he's all right. Michael Waltrip with the voice crack of the center. I thought somebody wrecked. Nah, it's all right though. I have that same voice crack, so 16 to go. About to reach halfway done with the stage. He's doing pretty well. Yeah, Ekis. I didn't really see him in the top 10 before the caution happened, but now he's in 3rd place. He started 20th in this race, so up 17 since the start. That's pretty cool to see there. Meanwhile, Bell had a run. Tried taking it. Didn't really work out for him that much as Ryum is down pit road because serving his penalty.
I think this whole scenario is right what Christopher needs. He needs to run a little higher, tighten his truck up. And if Carson keeps running the bottom, Christopher gets that run. He's going to drive outside of him. Well, at this level.
There you go, lap 16 here. Bell with a pretty good run. Good amount of draft heading into turn 1. Is he going to make a move on Hocevar? No, he's not. He kind of lost a little bit of air going into turn 1 as well. Never mind. Eck is up to 4th, trying to battle Chandler Smith for that final top 3 spot. Here they come down the back straightaway here. A little bit of a gap built up between 2nd and 3rd place. It's a 5/10 gap only, but still. We'll see. I mean, that gap can be easily closed as long as they get the draft. And he can pull the trucks behind him as well. So, yeah. That's why we never really saw that many gaps in last year's race. Because they would always catch back up with the draft. Lap track coming up. Red Sox and Yankees tonight at 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Baseball Night in America. Or the other game could be the Guardians and Rangers if you want to watch that one, if you're in Texas. So, yeah. Oh, boy.
91 isn't a bad truck either so far.
Saw Josh Ray.
91 is not bad at all. Meanwhile, a move being made by Honeycutt over Eckes. That's for 4th place right there. Meanwhile, Smith trying to catch up to the 62 of Bell. Here's another battle. This is between Garcia and Riggs. That's for 7th place. I wonder what's going on there. I think, okay, yeah, they said points lead, and I think that's where Lane Riggs is right now. The points leader before Nashville's race, I'm pretty sure was Honeycutt, and he lost the points lead because of his finish. But he was running good though until that electrical issue in his truck. Well, Riggs takes the 6th spot. I'm sorry, the 7th spot. But Garcia might try and do a crossover. Didn't have enough runoff 2 to do it, and Riggs is gonna get away. 32 trucks on the lap. Everybody else is lap down. Rayum, Hemrick, Chris Wright, and Justin Haley are lap down at the moment. And here's Lane Riggs. He's the point standings leader. That's the first time leading the points in his career, so that's pretty cool there. And we're on lap 19 of this race. Well, Hocevar still leading. Bell hasn't really capitalized yet. Now he's 2/10 behind him. There is a lap truck. Pretty sure that is Haley. I think that's Haley. Just right down pit road. That is Haley, yeah. Here we go there. 11 to go here in stage number 1. Those two will not get off each other. They're going side by side now. Home run for Dominic Anzonia as it's now 4-0 Mariners in the top of the 4th. And the Royals Twins game has just started. Like literally just started. Why is there Drake shooters on Twitter, dude? Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor feud? That wouldn't be bad. I'm 21 now. I hate stages. Riggs underneath. Oh, that's Haley. Never mind. Riggs and Honeycutt. That's Chandler Smith and Kenny Honeycutt battling for 3rd place right now. Oh, is that a blue or black flag? I think it was black flag. Hocevar still leading over Bell. I think Bell's just gonna wait to do that move on lap 30. Okay. Riggs gets by the 91 of Eckes. That's for 5th place. Final top 5 spot right there. That's, 3.2 seconds back right now at the moment as he made that pass. Coming in, it's going to be 8 laps to go here in stage number 1. Honeycutt and Smith. That's going to battle for 4th right there. Can Honeycutt get the spot? Oh, that's for 3rd. Sorry. It's because they have Honeycutt's number in blue for some reason. I don't know why. He has the red truck today. Honeycutt using all the racetrack he can. Got way down to the bottom, but the 38 slide drive did the crap out of him. Ay. Here we go. 7 to go. San Diego's on June 19th. That's on a Friday, I believe. Home run. Oh. Home run for the Royals already. They're up 1-0. Damn, that was quick. Yeah, first at bat too. My goodness. But here we go. 24 laps in. Let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break. Plus, we're leading by 2/10 over Bell. Chastain is in 10th, 6.2 seconds back. Taylor Ankins in 20th, 12.8 seconds back. Baird is in 30th, 26.6 seconds back. Our last truck on lead lap is Caleb Costner in 32nd, 38.9 seconds back. Henrik and Reuma are a lap down. Justin Haley is 2 laps down, and Chris Wright is 3 laps down. So that was through the field, as done after every commercial break. 32 trucks on lead lap and all 36 still racing. So yeah, 6 more to go until the stage end.
Up 14 spots. I just came over the radio and told the team he's struggling with overall grip. He can't wrap the bottom like he wants to. The team asked him, can you run different lines? Can you run the middle? Can you run up near the wall? He said, it does not matter where I run. I'm just too tight to be aggressive the way I want to right now. And guys, how difficult is that when you want to be able to be racing, but the truck just won't allow you to?
That is true. I don't know. And Bell takes the lead now. He used a slingshot on the straightaway, and he takes the lead. But Hocevar might get him back with the crossover. His truck is extremely fast through today, so I would not be surprised if he does that. Bumper to the back of the 62. Letting him know.
You know these races are short. They're going to happen quickly. There's only 4 laps left in this first stage. You got to learn to make it go, and when you can't do that, you just can't wait.
Coming down, it's going to be 4 laps to go.
Communicate to your
Oops.
team what's wrong, and he can fix it for you so you can make those bold moves.
As a volt for Bell, will Hocevar get enough of a run to pass him back? 99 to go, not even 100 laps in this race to go. 4 to go.
Big run down the front. And whoo, you got that bigger run. It's hard as a racer to not pull out and say, I'm just going to pass you guys. Get out of the way. That could
See if Hocevar is going to wait until the last moments. I would honestly do it in turn 1 on the last lap of the stage. Or right now. Using the bottom lane, but not enough of a run to pass Bell. Drifts up and sticks right behind him as they both pulled away to a 2.3 second lead. Oh my gosh, dude. Costner, what are you doing? He got in the way of the 98 and the 45. Damn, get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Got in the way of Enfinger too. Made him go all the way down the apron. He's running the middle of the track, and these guys are all passing each other and battling. Dude, what is he doing on track?
you make a move that quick, and it can get you in trouble if you're not careful.
That was dumb. All right, 3 to go. I'm not one to criticize like that, but still, like, that's just not good at all. 3 to go. It's a battle between Chastain, Mosak, and Enfinger. That's for the 10th spot, too. So that's for the final stage point. Might not matter to you in regular points, but it matters for the owners. So, yeah. 2 laps to go in stage 1. It's a 3-truck battle. Meanwhile, for the lead, Hocevar going to go for it? No. Ducked out of it last second. Going to go all the way to the bottom here. It's been a good race so far. What the heck? No. Hocevar a little bit loose coming off of turn 2. Can't close in that gap as well as I anticipated. He can't close it in as much as I anticipated. He's carrying the momentum to the bottom as much as he can right here. Now, a quick little slide job, but still right there behind him. He's going to have to get a big run on this front straightaway. Final lap of stage 1. Who's going to win the first stage? We'll see right now.
You can see right there running off the bottom like that. Carson just doesn't get
Kind of dove it in turn 1. Side by side now, heading into turn 2, but Hocevar gets tight coming off of 2. He's going to have to reuse the energy. Nah, it's not enough. He just pulled away to like a 3/10 gap right there. And yeah, that's Bell's stage right there. Damn, 4/10 now is the gap. Damn. Yeah, this stage is for Bell right now.
second here, and we'll work on our truck. Christopher, run around the bottom there.
Out of turn 4, it's the 62 for Hamar Friesen.
I wonder where Jaime is right now.
Christopher Bell.
Jaime's actually in 6th. Never mind. How did he get up there that quick? I have no idea.
Honeycutt third, then Chandler Smith.
But Christopher Bell wins the first stage.
Lane Riggs. Three leaders in an entertaining stage 1. It was
Oh yeah, he had some good racing in that first stage.
77 finishing things off to take the first.
Alright. The Reds and Cardinals game has just started, so has the Cubs and Giants as well, so pretty cool there. Man, gas used to be under $4. That's so true. Dominic Anzoni crushes one, 451 feet. All right. No. It baffles me on how bad WWE destroyed kayfabe by now. All right. All right.
In the truck series.
Stage 1's points. Bell and Husfer got first and second. Honeycutt got 8. Chandler Smith got 7. Lane Riggs got 6. Heim got 5. Eckers got 4. Regero got 3. Garcia got 2.
The guys that we would expect to get the stage points, I think, is pretty much right there.
Yeah, that's our championship battle, basically. You got Honeycutt, Riggs, and Smith. They're all up there.
Okay. Pit stop's about to begin as well.
Pit road. I think 4
Let's
tires
see.
per time, you agree? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 4 tires. Yep. No doubt.
Get the air pressure adjustments is, that's the simplest adjustment to make. It doesn't take any extra time, so that's something they're going to look at.
All right, they will come down pit road, fill up with Sunoco race fuel with 0 carbon bioethanol, and we head first.
Yeah, they just always say that now, do they? All right. 4 tires. 4 tires and fuel.
With that 77 for Carson Hocevar, just a little bit tight in 1 and 2. They're going to make an air pressure adjustment and pull some tape because he was getting too hot in traffic, guys.
Good stuff, Amanda and Josh. The race off pit road. It'll be Bell coming off second.
1.
We see Hocevar getting out pretty well as well.
Okay. That was wacky, but all right.
When we come back and get set to drop the green flag.
Who took 2 tires? I know somebody did.
Like a relentless.
Okay. Some people just gotta die, dude. Wow. Literal memes. All right. All right. This truck racing is making my TV feel very useless. I found it funny. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm still mad. I hate Danhausen. I hope it gets released. Screw him. He's fine in AEW. They just gotta use him. Please use him. Oh. Alright. Here we go. They said happy 20th birthday X and Y. I've been blocked by this guy. I don't know why. Okay. Yo, what? This guy had to defend himself horribly right there. Him typing the fifth to fight himself. He replied to himself 5 times to defend himself. To clear everything up.
50 career cup wins on the Southern 500 by 14 laps in 1965. NASCAR Hall of Fame inductee in 2011. Longtime broadcaster with CBS, ESPN, and MRN. And such a cool moment. 1993, he was on the call when his son Dale Jarrett won in the Daytona 500. Ned Jarrett, passing away at the age of 93. Great Hall of Fame driver.
Indeed, great Hall of Fame driver. Great commentator as well. Lived a good, long life. Great racer. That 14 lap statistic has always baffled me a little bit. I'm like, wow. Like, I always wanted to figure out what was the most amount of laps, or what was the most amount of time a car won by 14 laps. I'm like, damn, all right. It's pretty cool to see there. That's never going to be repeated again, so Ned Jarrett's going to hold that record for the rest of eternity.
And I'm really thankful that I could call him my friend.
Yeah, my memories of Ned is growing up in New England, or being in New England racing modifieds, working on modifieds. The voice that Ned had was so iconic and so recognizable. We would have the TV on in the race shop working on the modifieds, and you would listen to Ned calling a race with Ned and Benny, and that was my memory. And that's what I knew Ned. When I moved down here, he was so kind to me as a young racer. You know, he didn't have to treat me that way, but he did. He was just kind in general and always wishing you the best of luck.
That's right. You know, I've golfed.
He seems like the type of person who would, like, what's it called? Just be very wise. He would just give you advice and all that. He would just, like, have a bunch of wisdom.
He will be on your mind your next round.
That's right.
Coming up this week. It'll be awfully soon. We know that.
So we're going to be restarting on lap 7 of 30 from the stage. So, yeah. I hate stage breaks. Stage breaks are unnecessary. Okay. See, stage 1 ended. Okay, let's see. I actually time-stamped it. So stage 1 ended at 1:20. Like 1:20, exactly at 1:20. It is 1:29. It is 35 seconds into 1:29. So yeah, that's how long this stage break took. So yeah, calculating all of it.
Don't look now, guys, but that guy that started 23rd is now
in 4th. So I am very scared. I'm not very scared because he's my pick, but damn, dude. Like, it was nowhere in all of stage 1. He finished 6th in that stage, and now he's up to 4th. But now the pace truck is off. We're going to have, how many laps? 23 laps, I believe, in this. Not 24 laps in this stage to go. So we'll see. Pace truck off pit road. And here we go. My voice is starting to go earlier than usual, so I'm cooked that they keep wrecking. But green flag's back on the air, back on the way for the second stage. Oh, I don't know. The 77 jumped right there. I don't even think he was leading. We'll see. Hosevar got a big launch and a huge push by the Tricon drivers. And now he's going to clear. 3 wide for second. Bell's going to take the spot ahead of Honeycutt and Reguero. Oh, I don't think so. Never mind. He didn't. Heim pushed him. That's 3 wide between all the Tricon drivers. Now Heim gets ahead of them all. And now Bell underneath the 77 for the lead, and he'll take it easily. And he takes it with a vengeance right there. Ahead by 2 car lengths now. Very nice. All right. 23 to go now. Hocevar, slingshot, and he got the lead. Eckes pull out of line 2 to try and get third. And he does. For now, but Heim has a run on the outside with a push of his teammate from the 11 truck. Oh my gosh, dude. Who was that blue truck that almost wrecked? It was Ross. Not too sure, though. Now Carson Hocevar takes the lead. Oh my goodness. Who was that in the back? 2 trucks almost wrecked. Coming off of 4 right there. Majeski. And he get past Mosai. That's for 9th place right now. On lap 9 of 30. Majeski with the side draft. Meanwhile, this guy, who is he? Who is this? This is Lane Riggs. Makes it 3 and wide, heading into turn 1 on Mosaic and Majeski, and made the dive bomb stick. Nice job there. That was badass. Saw those 2 battling and just dove to the bottom. It was pretty cool. Now Friesen gets by the 44 of Andres Perez. Where is that for? That is for... Oh, this okay, wrong positions. Friesen got by the 44. What spot was that for? That was for 12th place. They're 3 seconds back at the moment with 21 to go. Meanwhile, Bell got pushed back to the lead. Heim's going for it now. Went for it on the bottom. Gave a shove to the 62, which gave him the lead. But Heim's momentum stalled out, heading into the back straightaway. Can he get a push from the 77 of Hocevar? Or is Hocevar going to pass him? Don't know. Heim, since the start of the race. Okay, we're 40 laps in the main race. He's gotten 21 spots since then. So, yeah. That's pretty cool there. Started 23rd. Now he's in 2nd place. So, that's pretty cool there. 3 truck breakaways. Heim, Bell, and Hocevar up front right now. They're like Hocevar and Bell were in their own zip code to end stage 1.
We like some good old-fashioned hate.
You're going to have that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting how much they actually hate each other. I know why they hate each other, too. 2023 NASCAR champion. Actually, no, was it 2024 or 2023? It was 23. Yeah, I was actually really mad. 2023 NASCAR champion. Oh, my gosh. Honeycutt almost wrecked him. 2023 NASCAR CRAFTSMAN Truck Series Championship. Hocevar basically wrecked Heim out of the championship. So, yeah. That was that there. And he didn't win a championship until 2025. That's how bad this format was. I'm glad he won last year, man. Because there's no way you can get 12 wins and still lose that. That's horrible.
But you can see how much he pretty much lost the draft. It's hard to understand. We talk about losing a draft at Daytona.
So lap 13 now.
That's kind of exactly what happens here.
Dude, imagine if the Truck Series was still in the chase format last year. Corham would have won the championship, like with 3 races to go in the season.
Same scenario with Hocevar and Bell early. Now Heim has gotten up there, but it seems
Garcia and Enfinger. What is this battle for? Don't know. Dawson's heading down pit road. Yeah, 30 trucks on the lap and all 36 still racing. Garcia, that was for 13th over Enfinger. That's a 5-second gap between them and the leaders. Meanwhile, Enfinger with a big dive bomb in a 3 and 4 will maintain the spot. Great run by the 9 truck. Meanwhile, 3-car. Actually, now it's mainly just Heim and Bell. Since Hocevar kind of drifted off back a little bit. Because we're about to get halfway done with this stage here.
And that's all about later, too, Todd. You want to get to position now, but you also want to learn what it takes. I think that's what you're watching here.
And I'm also watching Christopher's line. It seems like every lap he's inching up a little higher, right there. That's about as high as he's been through 3 and 4. Trying to keep that momentum up.
And then here comes Hocevar to join this battle. truck length at a time as we were at last
16 to go.
all that ground he lost.
About to reach halfway, done with the stage next time by.
There's a pretty big one.
That's pretty cool there.
Chandler Smith opened the year with that win at Daytona. This group right here is going to catch him, and he'll be
That
the
is
leader
true.
of this
If they keep pushing each other, I'm pretty sure they could catch up to that front group. The top three.
Running him back down. Josh got an update on
I think Jose Alvarez on the league of his own right now.
Well, guys, so many of the radios I'm listening to of guys complaining about their trucks being too tight. It's been the opposite for Lane Riggs in that 34 machine, saying he was way too loose. And in an adjustment during that last stop, he was trying to get in line with his teammate Chandler Smith. They wanted to make some moves together and use the draft, but he said, hey, I'm just too loose to stay connected to that 38. Since then, he's dropped behind the 91. So the next stop, they're going to have to make another adjustment because he's still too loose in that truck.
Well, Josh, you could see that. He went down into turn 3 and trying to make a big move to the bottom, and the truck just got away from him. Couldn't keep the gas down. Lost 6-8 truck lengths there just off turn 4.
lap 16 of stage.
Alright, halfway done with this stage here.
Followed by Heim. We got a break.
Bell versus Heim for the lead. It's a car length, and Jose Alvarez is starting to catch back up. Alright. I hate that guy. Heim versus Jose for reference, still, yeah. Not many notifications. This is a free call of the race here. Side by side commercial. Let me just get a sip real quick. Hold on. Woo! Lap 18 now. 13 to go on the stage. Sorry, I almost said 23. But 13 to go only in this station. Looks like this stage will be incident free. I'm not gonna, I hope I don't jinx that. I might jinx it, honestly. I hate every time NASCAR gets a public figure in a race or involved in a race, they always make the entire broadcast about him. It's annoying. Like, as a racer, I'm fine with Cletus, but dude, the amount of pageantry he always gets because he's an internet sensation is annoying. Oh my goodness, why is Lane Riggs on pit road? Everyone just jinxed him right there. Oh my goodness. Lane Riggs down pit road. That is very, very surprising to me. I don't know what happened there to 34. I wouldn't think this... Oh, his truck is stalled out too. I don't think this is strategic as well, really. What would happen? San Diego's on June 19th. They're promoting that like crazy.
Back in Michigan.
What happened to Lane Riggs, man? What?
Back side by side. Lane Riggs started 4th. He's now back in 30th.
He's back in 30th after all that, so yeah.
Pit stop.
I wonder what happened there, but yeah, let's go through the field as we get to the commercial break. Yeah, Bell and Heim battling for the lead. Never mind, hold on.
Change the rights, like maybe that's where he thought the problem was, but then watch on the wall. No, over here. The left front's the problem.
So flat left front, maybe.
Come back to the field late last week.
That's unfortunate. So yeah, let's go through the field as we go after a commercial break. Yeah, Bell and Heim battling for the lead still. And Finger in 10th, 8.3 seconds back. Klickerman in 20th, 16.2 seconds back. Barrett in 29th, 35.5 seconds back. Hemricks in 30th, a lap down. Our last truck a lap down is Caleb Costner in 34th. Chris Wright is in 35th, 3 laps down. And Dawson Sons in 36th, 5 laps down. So yeah, oh, yeah, that's a, not really shredded, but kind of a flat left tire or left front tire. I wonder if he ran something over that kind of punctured it. So, wonder if that happened there. But yeah, that's unfortunate too because he was running like what, top 10, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, 9 laps to go in the stage here. He won the last 2 races. He has to pass Hamrick if he wants the free pass spot. But he has a long ways to go. But at the same time, not really because the final stage is 65 laps. So, yeah, I don't know. He gets by Mini Tyrell. Meanwhile, Heim and Bell still going at it. They'll not let go of each other. They're starting to get lap trucks too. My goodness, they're going much faster than those lap trucks. This is not good for Lane Riggs as they lap more. He's in trouble.
There's a truck that's on the lead lap, Baird. So that will be the free pass now, taking Garrick out of that position.
It's 33 Muniz. Man, they're blowing by these guys. My gosh. 7 to go.
Farland is just up ahead of this group of trucks, as is Daniel Dye.
Oh my gosh, man. The speed difference is wild.
See if they can hang on to the lead lap for this stage.
7 to go here in the second stage.
Reuben Costner now 2 laps down. Frankie Muniz now the first truck a lap down.
Pretty clear track in front of these two right now until they get them to the end of the stage. We'll see if Corey Heim can do anything with Christopher Bell.
27 trucks now on lead lap, 6 to go.
He can't run his line in the corner.
Dawson's on down pit road now.
With him down the straightaway, which is keeping him
I think he's been down pit road this entire stage. Never mind.
running that high line. You see Corey trying to sneak down, but
No, he hasn't. I remember when we came after commercial, he was racing.
can't roll that out with him.
Looks like a replay of the end of the first stage with 2 guys out front trying to battle for the win, but then look behind them. Here comes Hosemar. They get side by side. He's going to go 3 wide. You know that.
He's always in the mix.
Oh, boy.
77 as he wraps the bottom. Behind there, the one truck he won at Darlington.
Oh my gosh, I won at Darlington. Osamar finally caught them. He was hanging around 5/10 back, but he finally caught the 1 and the 62, but he's holding up the 1 now, side by side, and it's helping Bell pull away. And Heim hates this guy, as he just said earlier. Oh my gosh, Carson almost wrecked him coming off 2 right there. My gosh. Whose truck is this that's going really slow right now? Whose onboard is this? Cletus, of course it is. Alright, 5 to go. It's not that I have a problem with Cletus, like I keep saying though, like it's annoying how much they focus on one guy because he's from the internet. 4 to go.
Down there, I think you were digging through the bottom there. There's a little throttle crack adjustment. You'll get off the corner better. That was good. If the truck hands when you're by yourself, open your entrance one, get to the bottom later, stay lower later when you're by yourself.
And he always knows he's on camera.
What is he seeing? Oh my gosh.
More excited about the little things than that man making his
I will say this about Cletus though, like he's very passionate about this sport. I like that. I like how he's actually like really trying to like learn as much as he can. Yeah, I like that about him. It's just like I hate how much the broadcast like glaze him and all that. Like I don't mean to like be rude about it, but like they glaze him way too much, which it gets a little progressively annoying. But I do like his approach to racing. I do like how he's willing to learn everything he can. So yeah, pretty cool there. Hosemar fell back to like 2 seconds back. So now it's between Heim and Bell. Can Bell hold on for a second stage win though? That's the question. And will they lap McFarland before then? I don't think they will. I think McFarland's a little bit too far ahead for them to lap him. Actually, no, he's ahead of Daniel Dye and Spencer Davis, so he's fine. Never mind. Anika gets by the 38 of Chandler Smith. That's for 4th place right there, but he is 3 seconds behind Hocevar right now, so that's the highest he can get as of now. 67 to go in regulation. As here they come. It is 1 to go in stage 2. What will Heim do? Focus on that. Thank you. They get by Davis. Heim to the bottom. Will Heim take it right here? Is it Heim time yet? Oh, but he got loose. Oh, no, very tight now. He got both loose and tight coming off turn 2. And the same exact situation with Hocevar. And now Bella's got this stage wrapped up once again. So, yeah. My gosh, man. Get it behind, but damn, that exact same thing happened to Hocevar in the first stage. But Bell wins stage 2, so he gets the first 2 stages under wraps.
Taking stage 2 here in Michigan. It's the 4th time Bell swept both stages, and he's won 2 of the previous 3.
All right.
Christopher Bell is on a heater in the Cup Series. And so far today in the Truck Series, he's swept them both.
All right.
Stage 3 to come.
Life is fragile. Only Domingo reveals.
Yeah, and you got the Cardinals up 3-0 against the Reds right now in the bottom of the second inning. Lane Riggs was slow. Right front tire was down. That was left front, actually. If Oba Femi's not king of the ring, then he's facing Brock at SummerSlam. It was yellow. Malone. Alright. Fuel strategy, possible green flag pit stops in stage 3.
Well, the strategy is fill it up and get it as full as you can, and then we're going to run halfway whenever the cautions come out, maybe dictate in this final stage when we get the rest of our fuel complete.
Possible green flag stops in stage 3. That's what they're going to have to be on their eye for.
It's pretty straightforward at this moment.
So, yeah.
A little bit jumbled up in that final stage, depending on when those cautions fly, Todd.
Yeah, and then that's the thing, Michael. We looked at the fall off on these tires, and it drops about half of a second, but most of that is in the first half of the run. They pretty much level out after that. So there's going to be strategy played by these crew chiefs in the second stage. You know, I pretty much guess it's going to go green flag stops. It's just the way it is here in Michigan. So it's going to be interesting to see how these crew chiefs play the strategy on tires.
See everybody falling to the bottom of the racetrack, doing everything they can to be as efficient on pit road as they can be with their speed.
Come down pit road to fill up with Sunoco race fuel with 0 carbon.
All right.
Ethanol. Amanda.
Yeah, the guy that won 12 wins in the season last year told his crew chief that he's not a fan of how the truck is reacting to rubber, that it's getting tight. You'll see the 4 tires going on the number 1 truck as we move to the 62 of Christopher Bell there in the center. 4 tires for him. Said he was a little snug there at the end of the stage, Josh.
During the first run, Chandler Smith felt he was 5 to 6 numbers too tight. They made some adjustments, said it was much better, just 2 to 3 numbers tight. He said make more of those adjustments this time around. 4 tires and fuel as well for the 38 guys.
Thank you, Josh and Amanda. The race off pit road.
All right.
Hocevar
Hocevar takes the lead. I'm going to Bell, -3, Enfinger +6. Wow.
For Corey Heim, they had an issue with the jack, and that's going to bury him in the field. Not what the 1 truck needed after a great second
All right.
stage. We'll drop the green on the 3rd and final stage when we come back to Michigan.
Why is Ham listed as 19th right now? 4 years ago today, just when they turned on Edge. Well, turned on Edge, sorry. All right. Oh no. All right. Laugh, damn it. It's crazy to say after a joke. 1 year ago today, Sabrina Carpenter. Well, that was yesterday, never mind. Today is Saturday, June 6th, and X and Y was released 20 years ago today. 21 years ago today. That's crazy. 20 years ago. 21 years ago. Look how they shine for you. I can't do it. You can't do it. Everything that you do. Alright. Sorry, I don't know why my voice kept cracking. Open the door. What? In a book about the world. I've been alone in my house all day. All right.
In the Cup Series.
Hold on. Alright, so the stage ended 9 minutes ago. So, yeah. So, that's 18, 19 minutes under caution for stage breaks. So, that's super annoying. If they want to shorten races, just take away stage breaks. This has been 19. This has been almost 20 minutes wasted under caution for no reason. So yeah. And we're finally about to get back into green flag racing. Hopefully, we'll see.
That was brought to you by Poet. That's why that went in there, I believe. But I just appreciate the patience of Corey Heim. He knew he was in the right spot with Toyota, with TRD, with Tricon, with 20.
I hope he keeps the 67 car. That's the thing.
And it's all going to pay off next year.
Amanda, I guess you could say, at least in this moment, good.
Heim is currently 11th right now. I wonder what happened to him on pit stops.
Absolutely, and I know Josh Sims will back me up on this. When we've talked to Corey Heim over the last couple of seasons, he's really been unsure about what the future holds for him. It's kind of been a head scratcher because we're all like, what's happening? Look at 12 wins in a season. And so I congratulated Corey on the news today, and he just kind of shot back at me and said, oh, I've known. And I kind of questioned, I said, you've known about this cup seat? He said, yeah, I've known for 2 years. The poker face on Corey Heim, guys.
He's gonna drive the 35 next year, so yeah, completely throw everything I just said in the trash. I thought he was driving the 67, now he's not. And he's gonna be Riley Herbst's replacement. The thing is, like, I don't know what Hamlin saw in Riley Herbst. He really did not have any cup experience. That's why Heim has had cup seats and cup rides or cup races before. Heim has had cup races before Riley Herbst, and they put Riley Herbst in that seat so quickly. But with Heim, at least he had experience. At least he tested it out, kind of. If you know what I mean. Like, at least Heim got some experience before they actually signed him full time. So yeah, and he's been doing good with that experience. So yeah,
Well, this is
What happened to Heim, by the way? His stop was just bad.
You're able to get in your box without going through another team's box, and they're always going to be mad at each other. And those guys are athletes, and they're tough. And if they get mad, it can go wrong in a hurry. You could see the teams trying to discuss it, but it's always been that way.
It really can. They hire former football players, former athletes, bodybuilders, whatever. I don't mean that literally, but they hire just not just people, just athletes, because they need to be quick and they need to have strength for this as well. Okay, it's 59 laps to go in Michigan. Green flag back out in the air. Host of our leads. We're back underway. How about Edfinger in the front row? Nice. Good launch for host of our once again. That was pretty cool there. Now Honeika going to try and use the outside. Will it work? Not really. Oh my gosh. Who was that? That got really loose. That was Ben Rhodes in the top 10. Haven't really seen him all day. Got really, really loose exiting turn 2 right there. Goodness. We have 27 trucks on lead lap. Is everyone still racing, though? That's my question. LaJoy, how about that? He's making his way through the field. 35 trucks are still racing. Dawson's son is off of the race for now. I wonder what happened to him. Oh. But yeah, this is the first time I think Bell has not been in the top 10, or in the top 5, I believe. Or the top 3. This is the first time Bell has not restarted in the top 3. So we're going to see if Hosovar can run away with this lead before Bell catches back up. But he's right there in 4th, and he's in the same line. We'll see. Empinger, this is the highest he's been all race, in 3rd place. He's going to block the 62's run, but the run of the 62 going to go on. Never mind, someone's in the wall. Hold on. Yeah, never mind. It's McMorland. He's running 20th too? What the hell happened to him?
Well, he talked about his truck was too free, and that's where it's going to show up the worst when you're in traffic.
I saw him way high, it looked like, up in the center of 1 and 2 prior to getting sideways. So I don't know if he got squeezed out of the groove. See if we can hop on board with him and see what exactly goes down here.
Why is Walter still in the booth? Yep.
You hear him just battling those tires, trying to keep that thing heading in the right direction. Did a great job keeping out of the wall.
I'll give him an attaboy right there. That was a very good job.
That save he made in practice earlier might have warmed him up for this little slide through turns 1 and 2.
He's getting used to this for sure, and that's not a good thing, but there's in the throttle. He's learned to do that. Make sure you get
all right.
He's able to slide.
And right here is not locked up on the brakes. That allows the tires to catch up and grab the apron.
Nice.
And get the truck going back in the right direction.
He'll need some fresh tires on that.
100%. How many sets do the truck guys have?
Cletus brings out the 4th caution of the day here early on in stage 3. The 4 truck in Michigan on FS1.
Bipolar 1 can over.
Okay. How did the Reds tied at 3, dude? Why? It was just 3-0 right now, bottom of the second. Now it's top of the 3rd, 3-3. Reds have tied it up at 3. Ray versus Penta on Raw in Paris. Hell yeah, dude. Wow. That's gonna hit. This is more of an old time song. I'm kidding. Woo! $123. Wow, that's horrible. What am I? Where am I seeing this? How sweet the sound. I can't. I don't understand this picture. There's a guy in the back, but there's no guy in the back. Knicks and Ford. Gun to your head. Name 3 players of the Knicks. For real, dude. I hate bandwagoners.
NASCAR Cup Series will duel it out in the Irish Hills with action starting at 3 p.m. Eastern on Prime. Truck guys today. Problem, something wrong with the underneath, back left underneath of the 17 truck of Gio Ruggiero here at Michigan International Speedway. He's come down a couple of times to work on that.
Okay.
I've worked on race cars my whole life, and I cannot figure out what they're doing here. Got some bearer bond there.
We got a
What?
report on the radio that there was an oil tank issue, and that's the area
That's interesting.
in which they might be working, but I don't know. I'm with you. What are they taking up?
I can't quite figure
Time to
out.
stretch again.
It gets the
Come on, boys. Don't crack. It's cracking 3 times. Sorry.
Hopefully they got it all tidied up, because that 17 truck has been wicked fast.
I have a test to take for government later today. I just noticed. For my government college class later today.
Consistent all year long.
Jericho started 8th. Stage 1 and 2 got 8th, and now he's 28th. I wonder what happened to him.
So Ruggiero dropped to 28th. So we do need to mention the 34. Off the caution, the stage break after the second stage, he got the wave around, and this just gave him a great break. He went down pit road moments ago and got fresh tires after that wave around. So now the 34 is...
Alright, so Lane Riggs started 4th. Stage 1 got 5th. Stage 2 got 31st, but now he's in 27th. He's getting the free pass spot.
But it's been a tough outing so far today. Remember, they got an inspection penalty, so they missed 30 minutes of practice. And then in the race, he's just been battling a super loose truck. So during this last stop, they took a huge swing, big-time adjustments for this team. So they're hoping that they were able to get this truck dialed in, get the balance they need to make Lane Riggs be a contender by the end of this race, guys.
Another one of our top contenders, Daniel Hemrick, he got back on the lead lap too, so he's at the back of the
I
line.
guess that's cool. I don't know. I'm kidding.
Old Butcher there in that red 13 truck. He had some speed earlier today, but hadn't really heard much from him on the lead lap, though.
He's had some bad luck in that 13.
Alright.
He's had a lot of speed, hasn't had the...
Really? They're going to run more unnecessary caution laps.
Stage 3 coming up next.
Yay. Alright, let's see what stupidity I can find on social media once again. Ole, ole. Ole. Ole, 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 ole. Okay, there we go. There it is. Ole, 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 ole. Old song coming on the radio. I'm gonna get copyright for this, but I don't care. What did he say about the tour? Let's just take this off real quick. I'm not like them and you're not like me. When Coldplay goes back to touring, can they do the no phone yonder pouches thing? I hope they consider for like theater shows like that. Like in 2005, they did those like before X and Y came out. They did those like intimate shows, not intimate shows, like the private shows. It was like first come first serve, I believe, but you couldn't use your phones or cameras. So yeah. I mean, the only reason why I've heard of those shows is because I have those radio shows. I don't know why. They were broadcast on the radio like in June of that year. I'd rather for like more intimate shows they just take away the phones and all that. At least for me, because I love enjoying it. But sometimes I like watching other people's perspectives of it. And I think Coldplay just gets like free promo because of all the lights, all the fireworks, all the Instagram reels. So yeah. A person screamed out Erica Kirk. Never mind. I don't want to mention that. Never mind. I mean, never mind. No. Alright, Brooklyn, Michigan, it's 83 degrees. The clouds are building up, though, so that's a little concerning there. But we're already more than halfway done anyway, so who really cares about it? Oh, wow, it's right there.
I love looking at the radar.
Dude, that shower popped up so quickly. Wish it would happen over here.
Looks like we're pretty clear above the skies.
Above the skies, wow, no, really.
It's a storm of brewing right there.
And the vortex theory. Okay.
They know that they've got their hands full when you put Carson Hocevar out front.
Storms of brewing, baby.
Isn't that cool, though, that that's who he's become? You know, he shows up out of Michigan as a tall...
Honestly, I don't know. That shower popped up very quickly. I was wondering. Because earlier in the race, it was like more sunnier. Clouds built up more, and there was precipitation to the north, so I don't know. Wondering if that's going to affect anything. I don't think so, but there's still like 51 to go, so yeah. How long are lap times? Around 40 seconds, so... When we get this race done, I'm optimistic. Actually, no, I'm pretty confident that they're going to get this race done before any rain hits the track at all. Tomorrow is what I'm concerned about. We'll see, though. Green flag, back in the air, back underway. Hopefully they don't wreck again. Or hopefully Cletus doesn't spin again. Isn't he on pit road, though? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, dude. Big dive for Corey Heim. And Finger. Pretty much even entered with Hocevar. Entering turn one. Oh, very jam-packed restart. 4 wide almost in the back. Oh my goodness. McFarland almost wrecked again. Honeycomb with a huge run. He couldn't go anywhere with it, dude. He had the 9 on the bottom line.
At the tailgate of the 77 with a bell up into third. He won each of the first 2 stages, the 62.
Caution's out again. Oh my gosh, what a save. Freezing. Butch had an amazing save, but another caution's out once again.
Freezing, last year's winner here in Michigan.
Has every look of a 360 without any contact. See the left front corner, maybe all 4 tires down.
He's running 22nd at the time.
What happened to him now?
Panel bent under. That's not good. Gotta fix that. He just got done serving the pit road penalty. That's right. So he was at the back of the pack.
Yeah, he'd been up around the 10th to 15th position all day long, but this could cost him a lap. If he can get on and off pit road before the pack gets back, I'm not sure. They'll have to have some help to get this done quickly.
The good news is it doesn't look like anybody damage. You see they pulled a right rear fender out there at the bottom already.
And the pace truck is just now getting down to turns 3 and 4. So I think he's going to get off pit road without losing a lap. Going to get away with this, I think, Todd.
I think so.
What? Like they still have not showed us a replay on what happened, by the way. Okay, there you go.
Race broke off.
This is on the McFarland non-board.
Ford truck.
Whoa.
Yeah, it looks.
Did he get in the air? What?
Yeah, that was, to me, that's one of those deals.
Did he get airborne?
Where somebody was making a move and caught somebody and got the fender, and Stewart paid the price for it. That's what happens, you know, Michael, back there when you.
I guess.
Position at the back, everybody's 4 wide, and somebody's going to make a mistake and get into somebody.
Under caution for the 5th time here in Michigan. 49 to go on FS1.
Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but let's continue. The Blue Jays and Orioles game has just started. Alright. Childress said, I haven't slept very good since Kyle Busch's death. Dude, stop! Voice cracks, dude. Oh my gosh. It's so annoying. Sorry. Beautiful world. Beautiful. Beautiful world. Oh my gosh, did this pair got I cooked up? San Diego Street Course.
An incredible event. Hats off to NASCAR, Coronado for having us. I'm just so proud to be celebrating 250 in this beautiful country of ours, and we're going to go out west and mix it up on a naval base.
In California terminology, that track's gnarly.
Gnarly. And look at those two.
7-time. Jimmy Johnson's going to
So Jimmy Johnson gonna race in the one truck. Oh wow. In San Diego, then and in the 25 you're gonna have Jim McMurray as well. Last time these two started in trucks, Johnson's last truck start was 2008 in Bristol. McMurray's last truck start was 2008 in Martinsville. So yeah, it's been what, 18 years? Actually, yeah, 18 years since I'm 18.
The Top Gun piece is awesome too.
Just you gotta see, you gotta.
Since I'm 18, yeah, it's been 18 years since they started in the truck. Wow, that's crazy.
It's a really cool little movie and funny. It's neat though. It's interesting to see our drivers trying to act, and they actually did a pretty darn good job. Go on to Prime Video and watch that. It's awesome.
I've been meaning to watch. I've been seeing clips everywhere of that little thing.
Interesting. We've had
I don't
3
know.
in the first 10 laps of this third stage. Remember last year we had triple overtime here in the Truck Series, the longest race by distance in the history of the series. And this infield is
What?
second to none here in Michigan.
That's exactly what we talk about.
These guys have a pool in the RV. That's crazy to think about.
Come to Michigan. I tell folks all the time that ask me, want to go camping. Which race would you suggest? Well, everybody says Talladega, right? Which is the right answer. But the other right answer is Michigan. Did you see those fans?
Talladega only because it's the biggest one. That's why. It's 2.6 on track. Road America is a really good option too. I love Road America's track. My gosh.
It's on the NASCAR schedule all year long. It's a beautiful day in Michigan. The fans have turned out.
You could literally go hiking and the race is going on right next to you. Literally. It's like really, really cool.
In the Irish Hills.
If Road America was still on the schedule, I would have gone to visit it. That's pretty cool. I would have at least tried. I mean,
Today, 6 races remaining in the regular season before the chase.
how long has it been since an actual clean race for the trucks? I mean, yeah, that stupid race at Nashville, stupid at Charlotte. What was before that? I can name countless races. Low-key, I don't know. Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, I don't know. When was the last time we had like a decently clean race in the truck series, man? Nashville, Charlotte, Dover. Dover was actually pretty good. It was alright. Watkins Glen got stupid towards the end of it, I think. It was May 8th, right? I'm on May 8th. I'm on May 8th.
His pressure is going to be through the roof trying to get up through here in a hurry.
What was May 8th?
Amanda has more than 99 appearances.
Oh, I stayed home that day, that's true.
Rhodes up there running in the top 10. Started this race from the rear. They had a power outage during qualifying. He went a lap.
Really now?
But said they've just had rotten luck this
Texas.
year. Before this race
Did I watch Texas?
person, he said,
I think I did.
going to be on the move today.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did now. I don't know. I think that was a clean race. Stop! Bristol was terrible. Rockingham was actually pretty good. Darlington, forgot about that. It was pretty good too. Lane Riggs, I mean, I don't know.
Where's your highest running Graham at the moment?
They need a good result. It's been a bit of a struggle. Last week, their top finisher.
Spoiler Joy is in 10th, I believe. I don't even know. But here we go. We're going to have 45 to go. Can we get into a rhythm in this final 45 laps or not? They're not going to make it on field. They still have to pit one more time. So, pace truck off pit road, and we're back to green. Host of our leads. Oh, wow, he launched really well there. My goodness. He didn't jump the restart, but he launched very, very well. Oh, my gosh. Empinger got shoved to oblivion by that 7 truck, and now Empinger has an issue. Oh, my gosh. We're going to have another wreck because of this. Oh, my gosh. Falling through the pack right now. 5 wide because of this. That's unfortunate for Empinger. I mean, he was in the top 5 for the first time this entire race. All right. Meanwhile, Bell takes the lead up front. And they come through. It's going to be 44 laps to go. Off turn 4. Big push by Hocevar. Ekis right there in 3rd. How about Ben Rhodes in 4th? That's the first time he's been there all race. It's pretty cool there. Lap 82. Hocevar out of line. And he's going to try and pass Bell on the inside. He will indeed. Yes, he will. Wow. Nice. Ben Rhodes in 4th here. Heim back in the top 5. Honeycutt in 6th. Mosak in 8th. LaJoy in 9th. Pretty nice there. Empinger down pit road. I wonder what happened to his truck. He's putting on 4 tires. So I don't know really. Is he out of sets is the question. How many sets did they give him? I don't know. Top 5 in their same little group right here. But Hocevar are trying to pull away from that group. We'll see.
See the blue truck in the middle?
I wonder what happened to his truck though. Did he get a flag because of that?
Excellent job not fouling up the whole field. Fantastic job. Well, look at Lane Riggs.
He got shoved like crazy, but then like I don't even know something happened.
6 or 7 spots easy.
He bled all those spots. I just wonder, did he have a flag or something? I don't know. They never really addressed it. I don't think we got any like radio clips. At least I didn't hear any. I don't know. 28 trucks on the lap right now. Hocevar still leading through. Still have to make one more stop before the end of this run.
Has worked his way back to fourth.
You know, we've talked all season long about Caden Honeycutt, Lane Riggs.
Hocevar started 6th. Stage 1 got 2nd. Stage 2 got 3rd, and he's currently in the lead right now.
Christian Atkins, too. I mean, he's up in the top 5 here, battling for 3rd right now. Week in and week out, he's been strong. Is he another guy that we're going to put into a championship for? Busting sweeps so I can break into contention.
Three straight times.
All right, lap 85 now. 41 laps to go. Oh my goodness.
It's been a tough first half of the season, but he told me they think that they figured some things out, figured where they're missing it. They know they're not quite there yet, but the last few races have been very good, very strong.
41 to go.
Oh my goodness. Heim and Bell battling for 2nd here.
40 to go if you'd have said those 3 names be at the front.
Heim up to 3rd quickly. My goodness, I barely noticed that. LaJoy in 7th.
From the Cup Series that have come here.
Chastain falls out of the top 10. How about Bell makes the move? And he's going to get the lead. Heim following suit. He'll get 2nd.
Corey follows right behind him in his draft. Carson said, he looks there, can't quite make the pass back.
There's Atkins and Rhodes with Honeycutt. 3 of our truck regulars right on their tailgates.
Further back, Garcia makes the pass on the 38 of Chandler Smith.
And the top 6 are all together right now. My goodness. And there's a whole 2-second gap between them and LaJoy, who's in 7th, leading the 2nd pack.
Possible.
Heim with the little push. Yeah, if Heim wants to take the lead, he has to get a push from Hocevar. That's the thing.
It's Bell at the point.
Oh wow, full screen. That's dirty. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Fox. Wow, that's annoying. That's stupid. And I was about to praise them. It's been a good coverage race today, but of course I can't. Stupid, dude. 5-3 Reds lead against the Cardinals. Bottom of the 4th inning now. Matt McLean clubs a 2-run shot to give the Reds the lead. All right. All right. What? Ugh. All right. The caution come on again. What the hell?
Pits are open. 6th caution. It was Tom Majeski who just went behind the wall, bringing out the caution. Everybody coming down. We expect everybody to get 4 tires.
This is so stupid.
Hands of Sunoco fuel.
Will anybody pull the 2-tire trick? I don't know, man. What do they say?
I don't think so.
It'll be 4 tires for Corey Heim. That's exactly what Jerry Donnelly said. More of the same
I hate Fox. I hate him.
For Carson Hocevar, striking distance of getting a win at his hometown track. It'll be 4 times in fuel for them, and they wanted to make sure they had no issues getting into their pit box with the 38 this time.
Race off pit road. Hocevar going to come out second. Followed by Chandler Smith there.
A lot of 2 tires there. It's interesting to see what we got going on here.
It'll be fun to watch. I'll tell you that. With the restart.
All right.
4 guys on 2.
What happened to Majeski?
So much for my prediction of 4 tires for everybody. See what happened to the 88 while we were in break. Our pole sitter, Tom Majeski here.
Whoa, runs up on the outside of the 15 truck of Tanner Gray and just had the left front maybe clip the right rear of Gray, and it just upset his truck, Todd.
Yeah, it's just that's just a racing deal. You know, Tanner didn't do anything wrong. Ty didn't do anything wrong. He's just trying to make the pass, and they got together. Ty, he restarted that run at the very back.
All right, we're never going to see the end of this race. I've come to terms with it. We're never going to see the end of this race. Something.
A racer like that.
But I have so many complaints, dude. Why were we under commercial in the final stage? Full screen! Missed the entire crash.
Not letting anybody in line.
Annoying.
That's my spot. Garcia,
That was dumb.
Strategy move comes out and wins the race off pit road here. Saw Tom Majeski. Meantime, the 77. Get an update on Hocevar with Josh.
You guys, just to clean up one thing, he went 2 tires on the 77, so they just went right side tires. But I mentioned it earlier, important to note that this is the exact same truck that Carson won Texas with earlier this year. Right talked to crew chief Chad Waller earlier today. He told me we wanted to do everything we could to give Carson the best chance to win at his hometown track. They felt really confident going in. He's been strong so far today. All he's got to do is close the deal, guys.
Oh, all he's got to do, Josh? That's all? Wow, this is a lot to ask for this young racer to go out there and get it done. You can see the competition is all over him, and a guy that has made his way back inside the top 5, Lane Riggs, overcoming that flat tire. He's in contention again.
It's going to be interesting here is 2 tires versus 4, all right? We know that we saw earlier
All right.
in the race, tires drop off about 24, 25 laps into the run. That's 4 tire drop off. Well, now you got old left side. So you're working the right sides way harder
Okay.
than you would normally with good left side. So are these rights going to hold up and keep the speed by the time these 4 tires get there?
And by the way, let me throw another little curveball at you. Daniel Dye stayed out. He hasn't had a very fast truck all day long. Pitted on lap 77 and got tires, and now he's on those used tires in that right there. So another.
So Daniel Dye is up front right now. That's interesting.
Crazy, chaotic. I can promise you. Been doing this a while. This is gonna be.
So Daniel Dye started 26th. Stage 1 got 20th. Stage 2 got 25th, and now he's leading.
We're gonna survive it.
So yeah, we're gonna restart with lap 93.
The 20 to your point, Michael. Didn't have any tires left, so Daniel Dye stays out.
There's a lot of force.
So how about that? We're gonna have Daniel Dye and Jay Garcia in the front row. You're gonna have Chad Stanton host for row 2, row 3, Chandler Smith and Spencer Davis, row 4, Lane Riggs and Tanner Gray, row 5, Butcher and Kenny Honeycutt, row 6. Where the hell is everyone else? Cleese McFarland and Corey LaJoy. Row 7, Corey Hammond, Gio Rivera, row 8, Connor Mozak and Christopher Bell. Row 9, Ekis and Perez, and row 10, Ankrum and Brennan Queen. So yeah, very scrambled lineup. My mom's calling me. Hold on real quick. My mom's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Hello, do you need anything?
These 2 tires was the right move.
No, why'd you call me?
If the racetrack
Why not?
I'm just asking. I'm curious.
and you
I'm
did
just calling you
totally
to see
rely
how you're
on
doing
those
and what
left
you're
foot
doing.
grips,
Watching the
I'd
race.
say maybe there's a chance.
Oh,
The newer the
who are you
surface,
talking to?
the better.
The stream.
But this old surface,
What?
the right side
My
is
stream.
hot. And
Oh,
once they get
okay,
hot,
I'm sorry. I
you're in
just
trouble
wanted to check to see if
with
everything was
no
okay.
left
Yeah, everything's alright.
What I'm gonna say at home.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you eat your pizza and everything?
Yeah, I did.
Because the front row
Okay.
has
You home in a
used
bit.
tires.
Alright, cool.
They've been out there on those tires, and the
Okay.
6
Okay, cool.
has 4 tires.
I'm in many slices of pizza are there?
2.
Okay.
He's been waiting to use that.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Did earlier today.
We just saw the note there. Ford hasn't won in Michigan in the Truck Series since '09. We talked all day about how strong their package is.
Okay.
Entering the weekend.
I have no idea what happened there. Alright, green flag back in the air, back in the way. Oh gosh, I am curious to see if Daniel Dye can hold this lead down.
Back in the pack, we saw
Oh my goodness. 4 wide! Mid-pack. We're due for the big one at some point in this race. I can guarantee it's going to happen. Or not guarantee, but I have a really red feeling it's going to happen. Someone's on the wall. It might have been Ben Rhodes. Oh my gosh, they're scrambling. How about the big run for Hocevar as he gets the lead? Chandler Smith dives to the outside, tries to get a huge run. Coming out 4 here. Yeah, we're due for the big one in this race. I feel like it's going to happen. I don't know why, but I do. 32 laps to go. 28 trucks on the lead lap here. 32 laps to go. Caution's out again. I can't hear the crowd at all because Fox is really bad at audio mixing.
76 and a 13.
What is going on? Okay, finally they show the damn thing. Oh, man.
Wow. That's a lot of damage to that 13 truck. Well, that gives you a chance to catch your breath.
There's no roof damage. I'm kidding.
I saw a 4 wide. I don't know if I saw 5.
I didn't see 5 out at all. It's just Walter making up everything like he always does.
We saw that on the last one.
Alright, what happened? Alright, let's make sure they're okay first of all. Never mind. Oh my gosh, whoa! Still 13. Oh yeah, I got a flat. Oh my gosh.
Spencer Boyd just minded his own business and just got taken out. Man, that's such a shocker when you have something like that happen. Look at the damage to the 76.
Thankfully they're okay.
Al, walking around.
As much as I hate it for Spencer, it was a good thing he was out there because that would have been one hard hit for Cole Butcher. So let's go back a second, Mike, on the restart here.
That was a wild restart. That was probably the wildest one we've had so far.
Restarts. Christopher Bell went outside with Corey Hine.
Oops.
They're 1 and 2.
I'm trying to get the charger.
Christopher went to the bottom. Corey went to the outside. They come out of turn 4, and Corey was 5 trucks ahead of Christopher.
Let's just take a look at all that. There was so much going on, Todd. You lost me there for a second.
Okay.
The 2 fastest trucks on the track. So now if we look back in the back here a little bit, we can see Corey pulls out. There he is. Christopher goes with him.
Bell pulled out. He had the 10 of the Joy go with him, and then yeah. It's crazy. 3 out for the lead. Hocevar, Daniel Dye, and Jake Garcia. When I'm more focused on restarts. Like, I'm more focused mid-pack because that's where the most wrecks happen on restarts.
Big run he had. Here comes Caden Honeycutt. Just action everywhere on that restart.
Crazy.
Honeycutt restarted 13th and got all the way to 3rd.
But that doesn't surprise me at all. He made the right moves and craziness.
He came in 2nd in points, won a few weeks back at Watkins Glen. I don't think the drama's over yet. So we finish things out at Michigan.
All right. Oh, tie game. Tie game. Royals and Twins are tied at 1. Bottom of the 5th inning here. And then you got the Orioles up 1-0 against the Blue Jays. Bottom of the 2nd inning. All right. Rocket for Colin Cowser. Whoa, excuse me. Okay. Okay. All right. Bro forgot. Higher versus most of our reference earlier, yeah. Woo! Can't do it. All right. USA versus Paraguay, Friday night at 8 p.m. I think SmackDown's on.
In LA on Friday. Coverage begins 6 p.m. Eastern with kickoff at 9 Eastern only on Fox. Right now, the U.S. facing Germany in a friendly at Soldier Field. In Chicago, it's halftime. It is 1-1.
I'm going to proudly be wearing my USA jersey.
Okay, we get it. I'm kidding. He says that every time, though. Oh, man, I love America. Sure, you love your country. Cool. I love America, man. I can't do it. Try sounding as redneck as possible, dude.
It has been a season of 2 different tales for you, Ty. You'll finish in the top 15 and then out. I know you wanted to break that streak here today. We're going to take a look at the replay. How do you break down what happened?
Yeah, I just looked like the 15, maybe thought he was clear. And, I just kind of came up. I tried to give him some room and just kind of ran me out of room there. And then once you get into the racetrack without rubber on it, just kind of go around. So, disappointing for our Menards Ford F-150. Had a truck with a lot of speed today. Struggled a little bit in traffic. Wish we could have saw that one through and maybe gained a few more spots. But overall, just need to be a little bit better in traffic. And, we'll go to San Diego, a place we should be pretty strong.
See you there.
Yeah, thank you.
It's tough when you have an accident like that and you're probably thinking it's avoidable and guy moves a little bit, you weren't ready for it, and then it causes you to go into the outside wall. Tough.
I told myself I wouldn't continue to say up and down season, but it's true. He was 12th last time. I know we keep showing it,
It's
but
nuts. It's just unbelievable what he's been going through. And you think the thing that I take out of that, Todd, are the ups. If you get too worried about the downs, you'll wind up.
It's literally, wow, it's literally up, down, and up and down. Like, they're doing like a little chart right now on finishes per race, like every race. Like, race 1, top 5. Race 2, top 30. Race 3, top 5. It's like up, down, literally up, down, up, down, up, down.
What they've done this year, they've been fast pretty much every race. Exactly what we would expect out of Ty Majeski and Joe Shear as a combination. They're always fast, and they have been all year. So you can't help bad luck. It happens. It's part of the sport.
We saw and talked about Ben Rhodes getting that 99 truck into the outside wall off turn 2. Looks like the team's done a nice job of getting things patched up. Look how loose he is. And that's a relatively minor contact with the wall, considering the shape he was in, Todd.
Yeah. Well, the bad part about this contact, we talk about it all the time.
Okay.
It's a great rear quarter panel. It is not going to have the side force that it had. So the first thing I'm doing as a crew chief, I'm going to tighten that truck up. And hopefully they did that and can continue. But it's not going to be competitive with that quarter panel unless the thing was way too tight to begin with.
But it's currently 28th right now. Started 35th. Didn't really get any stage points either. Stage 1 got 15th. Stage 2 got 11th. I was in 28th, so.
Had a few chances to pull on that right rear. You can see the tape back there behind the tee where they worked on it.
You can't really
At 99 of this race so far.
corner is fiberglass right there where that
How many laps are we doing under caution?
tail blade decal. That's fiberglass, so you can't really pull it out and it won't stay. If it was all metal back there, yeah, you could get up underneath and hammer it out. But the way that thing is, there's a lot of side force gone, and these trucks rely on that side force through the corners.
7th in points entering the race for the 99 of Rhodes.
Now it's just going to be a matter of survival.
Yeah.
Get ready to go back green, and I hope you've at home caught your breath. The edge
Oh, we're going green right now. Okay, good.
I don't see it being any calmer this time.
If anything, it's going to get more aggressive, which I wouldn't be surprised about.
Caden Honeycutt took the inside. Chandler Smith right behind Hurricane.
There's Lane Riggs.
Just don't call him Hurricane. Alright, we're about to reach lap 100.
Yeah, that was pretty darn good right
As the pace truck comes off pit road. How long was that caution, dude? Wow, that felt like forever. Alright.
He's equal footing with the rest of them.
Here we go. Let's try this again. 26 to go. We've reached triple digits. Green flag. Back out of the air. We're back underway. That was a great start for the 11 on the bottom line. Pretty much even with the 77 going into turn 1. Huge push from the 34. Entering the first turn. 3 wide behind him. Skies cleared up again. It was shady last time. Last restart. There was shade on the track. Now it's sunny again. Now going back in the shade. Oh my gosh. Someone almost got turned in the mid-pack. Oh my gosh, dude. Who is that? That was Ross. Made a big move. 38 and 77. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, 4 wide. Is that Corey Helm on the outside? It is. Somehow made that one stick. I thought for sure he was wrecking out of this one. 25 to go. I made it 4 wide on some of the trucks on in turn 3. Made it stick somehow. Now underneath the 98 of Garcia, and now underneath the 11, his teammate. The amount of run he had going into 2, that was crazy. Here they come on the back straightaway. Hocevar still leading. Where's Bell, by the way?
Good job staying with him.
He just disappeared from my screen. Won both stages, and now he's just disappeared. He's in 12th place right now. I wonder what happened there. I think it was during the alternating strategy segment of the race where Daniel died, restarted first. I think that's where it's kind of screwed him up because he hasn't really been able to utilize his truck that much. Meanwhile, Heim, he's a pro at this by now. 24 to go, because Heim was basically where Bell was in the back or in the mid pack, but Heim caught up. He's in 4th right now, while Bell's actually now in 10th. 24 to go. 28 trucks on the lead lap right now. And you have 32 of them still racing. I'm almost wrecked coming off turn 4 there. 23 to go. We might have just a waiting period right here until the end of the race. I don't really see much happening until then. Chandler Smith started 3rd. Stage 1 got 4th. Stage 2 got 5th, and now he's in 2nd. So good amount of points for Chandler Smith. Would love to round this race out with a win today in Michigan. Side by side for 3rd place for Honeycutt and Heim. Honeycutt used in the high side, and he still clears Heim. Heim did not get too much of a run to get the pass on the 11 truck.
Chandler runs 2nd behind Hocevar.
Points as they run. Lane Riggs, 496, leading the standings. Honeycutt's in 2nd. Chandler Smith in 3rd. He's in 3rd place right now in the point standing. Would love to get a win right here. Riggs right now the points leader is in 5th place. So we'll see how that happens. But it will definitely help Chandler Smith's. Actually, Honeycutt's right there. He's in 2nd place in the standings, and he's right there in 3rd. Heim. He was in 1st at one point in the season as well. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Slide job by the 1, and now he's in 3rd. Huge push by the 11. Almost turned the 1, actually. My gosh.
I like what Corey knows about that high side. He's been up there.
Oh, man.
So far. I think that's going to be something he'll have in his
Corey Heim is, I think, one of the only drivers to make the outside work right now. He's been utilizing this one this entire run. It's been a very short run. It's been like a 5-lap run by this point. But he's been utilizing the outside line very well. But in 1 and 2, he's diving to the bottom. Actually, this time he used the middle lane.
Where do we want to be running? Oh, 2-time truck champion. Where do we want to be on front, or you want to be getting that draft?
I want to be getting the draft. In my opinion, I want to be in 2nd place right now, right behind Hocevar. Like, trying to keep it very, very close with that 77 truck, so at the end I could slingshot around him. For now, like, I don't want to be the one that's vulnerable. I don't want to be the one that's a sitting duck right now. I'd rather be in 2nd or 3rd place. at the moment. But if I'm in third, I want a buddy pushing me. 20 to go. Here we go. 20 to go. So we're not getting into crunch time. I wonder how this is going to turn out. What will Chandler Smith do in these last 20 laps? I think he's going to hang around. He's going to hang behind Hocevar until the final moments where he passes him. We'll see. Not too sure though.
What's Riggs thinking back there, sitting in fifth?
Thinking I've been through a lot today. I've seen the back. I've been a lap down.
Lane Riggs has been everywhere today. He's in fifth now. Top 5 finish after this day. Hell yeah, I would take that. 19 to go.
He's got a lot of work to do to get by those 4.
I don't think that Lane has the truck to do it right now. If you watch where he's running, every corner, he's peeking out from the truck.
Oh my goodness.
He needs an error on the front end.
Smith is very, very close to him. Not attempting a pass yet. On 18 to go here. The top 5 have completely separated from 6th place. In 6th place, Corey LaJoy, how about that? Been running pretty well for this last half of the race. He's been doing pretty well. He's going to get a good finish here if everything stays green. Bell in 7th, so he's been having a mini comeback. Stenhouse in 9th for the first time today. And you have Eckes in 10th. 18 to go. 5-truck breakaway right here. Single file 5-truck pack right now. And they're all waiting for those last final laps to explode.
You know what I love most about this is we know physically what they're doing. They're running at 185 miles an hour. They're inches apart. But what's going on mentally right now is the biggest thing behind the wheel. Where do I position myself? Do I decide to take this move? What do I do if this guy goes?
Honeyco goes way to the top right here.
Constantly updating every.
Now as they go to the back straightaway, still single file. That's how they're going to be running around for the final, like, what, until 5 to go, I'm pretty sure. Or not pretty sure, it's just like, I'm assuming they're going to start making moves with 5 to go. If I'm Lane Riggs, I start going as soon as possible when it reaches 5 to go. And that's when I start locking in.
You're right. It's just like Daytona. I don't know who coined that phrase, high-speed chess match, but it's exactly what it is. And you're right. These guys are.
In Michigan, it's a high-speed chess match. So yeah. Yeah. So Corey Haim has won at 21 different tracks. That's tied the second most all-time with Mike Skinner. He has yet to win at Michigan, so he would love to do that today. I have either Hocevar or Haim winning today. So yeah, let's see if one of my picks comes true today. We'll see. 16 to go. See, okay, now that enough laps have gone by, I've seen the lines they keep choosing. Hocevar is running middle. Smith and Haim are running low. And then Honeycutt and Riggs are running top. So, yeah. Is it the same in turn 3? It varies in turn 3. Haim uses the outside lane very, very well in 3 and 4. This time, though, he didn't really use it to the potential it needs to be. He's getting a big push from that 11 truck, though. Yeah, and they're catching up very quickly to the 38. Oh, they're making a move now! Haim got pushed hard in turn 1, and he's going to take the lead. And he's cleared. My gosh. Lead change now. As Bell gets 6 over LaJoy. They're focusing on that right now for no reason. All right, Haim takes the lead. And with them being 3 wide right now in the back, it could be Haim and Hocevar running away with this one. Feels like we're back in the old days. 14 to go.
So that was a choreographed move. Was there something on the grill? I think that's the case because we saw Hocevar.
I guess. Hocevar trying to dive low real quick. I don't think he's going to try and make a big move until the last moments. I'm not too sure, though. As the front 3 are separating from 4th and 5th place right now. 31 straight? He's led in 31 straight? Wow. 31st straight truck race leading a lap. That's incredible to think about. That's the longest streak all time. So he led out last year's Michigan race too, but then he got 18th. So Yeah.
It's amazing that little piece of paper can make it run too hot.
It could have been bigger though, and he got part of it off. Anytime you get
You got part of that piece of tape off, I guess. I guess that's what they're trying to elaborate on.
real off, you could see the
It's been Hocevar and Bell, and Bell's been winning the stages. But now is it Heim time. We'll see. 12 to go. We still got a good amount of racing left for something to happen. Big push by Honeycutt to Hocevar. Hocevar on the outside. Will he make the move? Heim drifts up the track a little bit, but Heim takes back the spot, or keeps the spot. Side by side with the 11 and 77 now. Down the back straightaway.
pull back in behind the 77 of Kosovar.
They need to at least maintain the speed with the 1. Oh, damn, but the 11 got tight going into 4. So now that just leaves Hocevar with him. The 38 and 34, they're trying to work together in catching him, but the 38's too far behind the 30. The 34's way too far behind the 38 to connect. Uh-oh, LaJoy. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I jinxed him. Wow. I said LaJoy is having a pretty good run right now, and he's on pit road. So, that's unfortunate. As a flat right front. No, flat right rear. As now LaJoy's on pit road. What happened there? That could be a very interesting development if that tire and more tires go flat. We'll see. It's known to happen. How many 10 to go? They've gotten they pulled away from the front row cars. Now I'm taking away Hocevar's draft. 10 to go.
Three-horse race here. They drove away from Chandler Smith and Lane Briggs.
We lost a couple horses.
Oh my goodness.
Carson a little sideways right there.
This is wild.
Carson got sideways, but he almost got the spot right there. Here they come to the back straightaway. 10 to go. 9.5, as I should say. Eck is down pit road 2. Is it a flat 2? They already left LaJoy, I'm pretty sure. Coming down, 9 laps to go. 4 last lap passes through this season. That's the most all time through 11 races. Hell yeah. That's what you say hell yeah about. My goodness. 9 to go. See, once again, trying to take away the draft from Hocevar.
This truck's starting to go away on him. It's Heim, Hocevar, and Honeycutt into 3 and 4.
Here they come. It's going to be 8 laps to go here. Heim built a 4:10 gap between him and Hocevar that lap. Yeah, if Riggs and... Okay, yeah, see, now the 34 is pushing the 38. I wonder if that's going to help with anything. Oh, no, but the 77 and the 11 actually caught up to the 1 again. What happens with the front row cars or trucks? I need to see them because they actually caught up. They actually gained like 3/10 that last lap. They're pushing each other. Focusing on those two battles right now. The thing is, with those front row trucks, they need to be completely in sync. They cannot make moves. They're pushing. They gain another 10th there. 7 to go, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough, though. They're not gaining as much as I thought. Oh! Hocevar almost had it side by side with the 1. Kind of lost momentum there. That last time around, yes, they were. Honeycutt around the 77. He'll take second. Honeycutt wants to go for this win right here. We're getting closer to the last lap. Oh my gosh, here we go. That's when they got really close. They just got to maintain drive with the 77, and that's going to help them more. 6 to go. I mean, not really. They're still like 1 second back. I just don't see them getting more. I think it's going to be Heim time. I think he's good enough to hold up Honeycutt. He held him off at Rockingham, too.
That's to be expected with them old left side tires. The right front
Yeah, Heim got another gap between himself and the front row truck, so it's not going to work out that well. 5 to go, so now it's between these three. They're really shoving each other right now, though. That's the thing. Like, for them to catch up, these three have to be really battling for this lead right now. Just for them to catch up. Ford has not won here since 2009. What a stat. Wow. And I don't think they're going to win here. That's going to extend that streak more. Yeah, it's not strong anymore. I think it's over for Hocevar too as well. 4 to go. So now it's between the 11 and the 1. 2 Tricon teammates. Someone's exiting pit road right here. Uh-oh. Someone's smoking now. Lap trucks, damn it. Get them out of the way, please. It's Haley. Will lap trucks do something to this? I don't think so. Haley pulling back down pit road, it looks like. Nope, he's going to get back on track. He got out of the way. Classy move. Thank you, Haley. Dude, Costner sucks. What is he doing here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but damn, dude, don't run the middle lane. Please don't run the middle lane. He almost messed up the run really badly last time. Or that first time around. I think that was in stage 2. Oh, Honeycutt. Show the battle! I think Riggs got by Chandler Smith. Yeah, he did. He just gave up on the win at this point. He's like, okay, I'm going to get the points. Honeycutt wants the max points, the most he can get, though. That's the thing. Here they come. It's going to be 2 laps to go, but no, it's 3:10. I don't think it's going to... Yeah, and Hocevar's too far back to give him a push, so now I think this is Hocevar's right here. Or this is Heim's right here. 2 laps to go. That time he got to run. He got to run. He got to run that time with the draft. Will he make the move right here? Underneath the 1! The 1 trying to shut the door on him. Trying to take the weight of the air as much as he can. Here we go. It's going to get interesting now. 100% at this point. Here we go. Will Heim close in at all? I mean, will Honeycutt close in at all? I don't know, but Heim got tight. Heim got tight. Here they come. Oh, he has a good run. He has a good run. White flag in the air. Final lap. Who is going to win at Michigan? Oh, we had a run going into 1. Almost wrecked Heim going into turn 1. Honeycutt now on the bottom. Oh, it's not going to be enough. No, because Heim's going to get a better takeoff. He's going to get a better exit. Unless Honeycutt can keep the draft on. 2/10. Nah, it's over. Nah, it's over. I think he just destroyed his truck right there. Here they come on a 3 and 4 for the final time. Not enough for Honeycutt. It's going to be Heim. Oh, my goodness. Close one there. He tried diving as hard as he could have. He has a run on the top. Oh, boy. Here comes Honeycutt to the line. Heim wins. He kept it close all the way through. I admire Honeycutt for that, but Corey Heim comes out on top. Woo! That was close.
Corey Heim did a tremendous job looking in the mirror, taking away Caden's runs, any chance that he had to go past him. That was just heads-up driving by Corey Heim, and poor Caden had a couple of runs and just couldn't complete them.
Well, I mean, that was full contact racing. I mean, Corey Heim had to block, and he used his fender to block. And
So I am 1 for 1 this weekend on picks.
Perfectly.
Hell yeah.
In this race, but what a great job, as you said, by Caden Honeycutt getting there, but just precision driving by the 1 of Corey Heim.
All right.
This kid is amazing.
Dude, that is a very hot crowd for a truck race, dude. Wow.
The racecraft that he possesses at such a young age. Just incredible.
That's a large crowd for a truck race. That's awesome.
We are so deserving of being full-time in the Cup Series.
Isn't it a great way to celebrate the announcement of his
100%. Great way to celebrate his announcement of going to 2311. Full time next year. What a turnout for a truck race. I'm actually a little bit surprised.
26th in his career. He Series 94th start, 5th most all time. Wins on his 22nd different track. Second most all time to Ron Hornaday Jr. with 31. The 23-year-old from
Nice.
Marietta, Georgia, climbs out of the truck. Corey Heim. It is indeed, once again, halftime. He won at Darlington. He backed it up with a victory at Rockingham. And now gets it done in his 5th start of the year here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series as he goes up the track to grab the checkered flag.
Caden Honeycutt's got to be frustrated, but he did everything right. It just sometimes you get taken down. You know, it was two heavyweights battling to the checkered flag. And what a great, great job Corey Heim did, turning away all of Honeycutt's advances.
Josh Sims is standing by with the winner.
Well, Corey Heim's first time back in the truck since Bristol, picking up his 3rd win of the season. Corey, bring me through those final laps. You got your former truck and that 11 truck bearing down on you. You got your former team. You hold them off to get this win. What did it take?
Yeah, I appreciate the help from the 11 and the 62 all day to kind of get us away from the pack. I thought we had the 3 or 4 best trucks running up front. So they did a nice job getting us out front. We kind of discussed that pre-race, and then we were going to race it out at the end, and that's what we did, you know. He tried to get to my right rear there, which would have probably won the race, and I had to protect it, you know. So props to Caden, props to Christopher. I don't know where he ended up, but he was helping me really good all day. So first win with the Celsius as our primary.
Christopher got
a good relationship with him over the
6th.
past couple of years. Obviously not the best run at Bristol a couple weeks ago in the truck, but came back and got redemption. So just so grateful for Celsius and those guys, Tricon, TRD, Toyota, 2311 for letting me come and do this as well. Tense couple laps here at the end, but that was pretty awesome.
You've now won at 22 different tracks in the Truck Series, 2nd all-time behind Ron Hornaday Jr. What does that say about you being able to go to different kinds of tracks and still have that success?
Yeah, it's been a place that I feel like I've run runner-up a lot and always kind of been in the cup between ARCA and truck. I felt like we've had opportunities to win, kind of like a Charlotte track for me, and you know, finally got it done. Fun race. It's definitely a bit of a pack race, so track position was pretty important at the end to find your teammates and get up front, but that was a lot of fun. I had a blast.
It's time at Michigan.
Caden, I'm not sure if you heard Corey Heim over the intercom give props to you there at the end of the race. I did hear your team try to remind you to be mentally tough. You were pretty unhappy after the checkered flag. What frustrated you the most?
I don't know, but I just want to thank Tricon. Saw 11 team safe flight. Scott Zabelli did a great job getting adjustments all day. Had a really good restart to get us up there in the contention after all the strategy and stuff kicked in. But yeah, it's we got stuff to clean up on our end for sure. So just gonna leave it at that. But other than that, it was a good race there at the end. Us 5 up there, that was a really good race. I'm sure that was a good race for the fans. So that was good. It was unfortunate I didn't get the win there. I just felt like I just lost too many of them on myself and my part. So I think that's what that gets me the most for sure. But thanks to the whole crew. Did a great job. Picker did a great job all day making adjustments and being fast as they always are.
Yeah, guys, his team was reminding him that there's a long season to go, and it was a good points day.
Similar to his post-race interview.
All right, so yeah, that's that there. So now let's get this post-race report in a way. So yeah, stage 1. All right, let's go all the way back to stage 1. Relatively clean. You had 1 caution in that stage. Had Chris Wright and Frankie Muniz spin out. I'm gonna put that one on Frankie Muniz right there. I mean, he hit the apron, jumped up the track into the 5 in the 81. That was also something Davis. I'm pretty sure. I think he was his first start of the year. I don't know. I've never heard his name before. So yeah, and they never really addressed him really on their broadcast. So I didn't really get to learn that much about him. But he was involved in that one. So yeah, and then Chris Wright and Frankie Muniz spun out. But yeah, Bell won both stages. So it was a pretty good day for him until the end of the race, where she just lost spots due to pitch strategy and just never recovered from that. So yeah, actually he did recover, but like he couldn't come back and win the race. He got 6th. pretty sure. So that's unfortunate for him. Yeah, Cletus McFarlane spin out, just lost the truck there. Stewart freezing on sideways, he got turned on the restart, and that was that there as well. Single truck spin. Then Simon Jeske crashed under commercial, which I really have a problem with because like, they were running side-by-side commercials like in the first two stages, and then immediately as you go in the final stage, it was full screen commercial, and the wreck happened right when it came. The wreck happened during full screen commercial, so yeah, that's unfortunate there. I mean, what happened with Jeske? He got side-by-side with the 15, got loose and wrecked. That's what can you do there, racing incidents. So yeah, I don't know. But I just find that dumb on how it was under commercial break. I just find that stupid in my opinion. So yeah, it's about that there. The final wreck you had was Cole Butcher and Spencer Boyd crashed really hard. Cole Butcher got a flat tire, lost the truck, and slammed into the 76, and they both went into the wall. Very unfortunate hit. Hopefully they're both okay. So yeah, that was that there. A pretty fun battle at the end of it. Pretty fun to see who was going to be going around and who was going to be coming around for the win. At the end it was Hyman Honeycutt battling for the eventual race win. And it was a very fun battle as it was. So pretty cool there. But Corey Hyman is your winner. So let's go over the results. Honeycutt got second. Carson Hussenbrough got third. Lane Riggs got fourth, and Chandler Smith got fifth. So both front row trucks got top five. Christopher Bell rebounds to sixth. Ricky Stenhouse, nice top 10. He got seventh. Connor Mosek in eighth. Jay Garcia in ninth. And Tyler Ankrum runs out your top 10. Grant Anfinger 11th. Giovanni Riguero 12th. Daniel Hemrick 13th. Brendan Queen 14th. Daniel Dye 15th. Parker Kligerman 16th. Chastain 17th. Tanner Grant 18th. Andres Perez 19th. And Mini Tyrell rounds out your top 20. Ben Rhodes in 21st. Stuart Fruze in 22nd. Frankie Muniz 23rd. Spencer Davis 24th. Cletus McFarlane 25th. Morgan Baird a lap down in 26th. Caleb Costner 2 laps down in 27th. Justin Haley 28th. Corley Joy 29th. And Josh Yoon 3 laps down runs out your top 30. Chris Wright 4 laps down in 31st. Christian Neckes 6 laps down in 32nd. Damn, that's unfortunate for him. He was running top 5 or top 10 for most of the race. Cole Butcher out of the race gets 33rd. Spencer Boyd 34th. Ty Majeski 35th. And Dawson Sun 36th. So yeah. That's going to be it for this show. Ready? Thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 2 p.m. Central for the Cup race, and then Monday will be Raw in Paris at 1 p.m. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.